Good evening, guys. How are you all doing? How's everyone doing? How's everybody doing? I'm just finished my food. Chicken and rice. Well, chicken and potatoes, but it's the same as chicken and rice. Chicken and carbs. Okay. That is the end of the food, pretty much. That's the end of the food. How are we all doing today? Oh yeah, I got promoted. And it's like, damn, yeah, look at all those rewards. Actually, it's actually pretty a good thing that I got promoted. I'm really bad with armor tokens, but I didn't really want to get promoted. It's like, not much I could really do in this situation, unfortunately. Not much I could really do because I did do the goodness. Words are gonna work. I did do good this week in arenas. Pretty good. I managed to win my arena, and a lot of people decided to. I'm not really certain how it works in arenas, but I think when people do individual attacks with their gold tickets, it counts as bonus entries like this. It also counts like that if they use coins. I did all of mine as single entries, and I did, I think, 13 or 14. And I scored 1.4 million or 1.5 million. And this is good, especially the blowtorches, especially the coins. I'll take this. It's another 1,000 coins. There's the promotion. I finished 15th. Oh my god, I think it's 15 to get promoted. And then I did join a faction. I want to give a shout out to Rogue Bums who took me in. I just PM'd someone from Rogue Bums and just said, could I join for the rank for awards for leagues? Because my faction actually has transferred out of the... Is it 15? It is. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I can't be too mad, though. I can't be too mad, because if we look at my inventory, if we look at the old inventory, look at my armor token situation, alright? I had 45k less than that. That looks a bit better. That looks a bit better. I'll take it. I don't mind that too much. I don't mind that too much. We're going to get that thing off the screen. There we go. So how are we doing with coins now? Ooh, and I've got coins coming in my other region because I'm pretty sure I placed one in arena. So we are over halfway to a 100 pool. Man, we rack up the coins. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm going to be transferring my region after my stream to jump on with my my 66 guys in the region they moved to. I don't know why I'm aborting missions. I mean, I guess I can do these ones. I could do these ones. You can't start scavenge missions. Because if I start a scavenge mission, I'm pretty sure you lose scavenge missions when you transfer. At least you used to. Like 90% sure. 90% sure. Oops. Yeah, start mission, cancel mission. But these ones which you can just complete. May as well, guys. May as well. I'm going to catch up in comments in just a second. Yeah, we'll get that one going. We'll get that one going. There we go. Lovely jubbly. You got lucky for when we do switch regions. I have scored 800k as well. Because if you're going to transfer, you might as well get some rewards before you transfer and then get rewards again when you do transfer. And there's not much else I can really get out of it, unfortunately. Or maybe I could wait to solo raid to start. I might do that actually. Because there are armory tokens in the raids. Yeah, I might actually do that. I might actually do that. Okay, who have we got in comments? Comments? In chat. What's up, Cruzito? Number 1. You better be careful, Cruzito, if you are here, right? Because if you do spam the same, effectively, you're just commenting first a lot of the time on my videos and stuff, but you're using a lot of the same emojis, right? And every now and again, YouTube's like, is this guy a bot? Is this guy, like, not real? So I have to, like, say, no, he's actually real. I do get a lot of bots. A lot of them are saying they're single recently. They're like, hey, I'm single. I'm like, oh, you know, that's awesome, you know, but you're a bot, so see you later. What's up, Johnny? Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Tomark as well? Gabriel, thank you very much for tuning into my stream, guys. Alpha, what's up, Moon? How you doing, Moon? What else we got? Commander Source, pink badge hype. Yes, and I think we're getting a new pink badge sort of group member tomorrow. I'm fairly certain he said he would be tomorrow. What's up, Dimitri? I'm actually early. Hey, there we go. Thank you very much for tuning in early. How's day going, Lucky? I have been, as you can probably tell, I've been asleep. My voice is a little bit hoarse right now. You could call me, I don't know. I was just going to try and come up with a horse name, but I can't really remember what horses are called. Like, they're just called random names like Globetrotter or like Red Battalion, you know, this sort of thing. You could call me Lockdown. There we go, I'm a horse. Hey. What's up, Ash Pro? How you doing? What's up, Sebastian? Thank you very much for tuning in, Sebastian. Like the stream. Yes, we have had likes already. 14 likes on the stream already. Man, I said it, I announced it at the beginning of one of my videos recently. Let's hit up a roadmap while we're just chilling. There have been roadmap updates, so we're going to check out these in a second. But I talked about it at the beginning of one of my videos. We've been hitting 100 likes so often on my live streams now. Like, it wasn't very consistent for a long time. Back in the day, used to hit like 30, 40 likes, and I was like, damn, we're doing good. And then randomly, recently, we do get a lot more viewers, generally speaking. Like, these days, we can get up to peaks of 80 to 100 now, but at the same time, you guys are really up with the likes, so I really appreciate that. It makes quite a big difference to how YouTube stuff performs. Like buttons, comments, that sort of thing. Okay. Okay, catching up. What's up, Xander? Thank you very much for tuning in. And again, Gabriel, thank you very much for telling people to like the stream. Like that. I'm good. No worries, Dimitri. I'm doing alright as well. What's up, Loose Cannon? King Wrath, thank you very much for tuning into my stream, guys. Go details to Kenny's gun. You got the details? Or you want me to go to the details? I can do that. I'll just complete this quickly. We have got the energy. We need to actually redo the map. I have got the arrows or the quills, whatever it is, to unlock the roadmap to do that, to get that bag. So we'll see what we can get from that today. I can do it on both my regions as well. Got S-Class Princess today, and I'm sitting on first place in level up with my highest ever score, 4.3 million. Nice. Is that enough? 4.3 million can get, you can get jumped real quick these days, and it's gonna be. Oh wait, have the level up points been updated now? I mean, I guess they should. The update should have been forced. Have the level up points been increased? No. Not yet. They're chilling on it. They're like, not yet. Because this was the one where, this was the level up I assumed it would come in on, because there was a gap. You know, there's a gap between faction level up and this solo. So I thought, you know, this gap is where they'll make everybody, they'll update it for everybody, but apparently not. So I'm not sure when that's going to come in. I'm not leveling up any S classes right now on purpose. 0. Because we're going to be able to get more points in them in the future. You are 100% loose, Scavs. Yeah, I kind of thought so. How did you get so many champions tickets? I won 2 solo arenas and I came 3rd in another. If I do well in solo arenas, it's just like everything comes together. I do not hit endurance much at the moment. I'm pretty much on that ticket save. Look at my ticket situation. I think I'm at 100. 94. I do hit single hits every now and again in another endurance. Another domination hit. Like, I think it's better to hit like 3 times in domination than it is to hit like 10 times in endurance. Because with 3 times in domination, I could get lucky RNG wise, and I can first turn a lot of teams with both my classic arena team and my like old school team. So I can first turn teams quite a lot. So I generally score a lot of points. But it comes down to what teams I'm going to get a lot of the time. So like, let's say I spend 6 tickets and I get like 8 to 10 Champions Arena tickets generally each week. and I can have extra entries because of that. I get up to 15 entries quite often, so I get 2 of the tickets back, and then you obviously get a ticket back at 2. So you like, as much as I'm spending 6 tickets, I'm actually getting a few back, and then you get the bonus rewards in there as well. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a video on my Champions Arena like tactics in the future. It's very much like I could generally get destroyed, or I'm going to destroy quick. But a lot of the time, like 95% of the time, I'm not losing. So what's up, Bloodline? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. What's up, David? I just got 10,000 reputation. Hey, nice. Nice. What's up, Carlene? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Armory tokens for raid are trash. I mean, yeah, but it's still 10k, right? That's still 10k for milestones at least. I mean, I agree, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm not really that bothered about it. I'm not really that bothered. Good luck getting the pistol. We'll see. It's RNG, right? I'll bring up the pistol on the screen because someone did request it. If we find the pistol, it is in Hunter's Log. Yeah, Hunter's Log. There you go. Now, that's a baby bottle on the front. You can see it a bit more obvious on the right-hand side. It looks like a baby bottle there, but here, it's not so obvious. And I remember when I saw the art, I said this in the video about this event. I saw the stars on it. I was like, that don't make no sense. Why would you put star stickers on a silencer? But apparently, it reminds me of a gun from Borderlands. Like when it's got the over-the-top sight and, you know, just something's ridiculous on it. And I was like, yeah, that's ridiculous. What's up, piece of cake? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good Monday. A good Monday. What's up, Dimas? I actually got the pistol, did the quill map twice. Hey, nice. You got lucky with the drops. Or did you buy some of the bags? I saw one of the bags was reasonable. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, maybe it's this one. I think this is the reasonable one. Yeah, the 10% split is reasonable. So that means you've got, you know, you've got 70% chance of getting 4 or more, which is like, that's actually crazy. Like, I'll buy this once, right? Wait, how much is it? Okay, 225 is not too bad. Oh, damn, I'll go below 10k coins. I'm gonna get coins in my other region, right? I'm gonna get coins in my other region. So we'll buy this once just to show you. You got 70% chance of getting 4 or more, and did I get 1? Did I really get 1? This bag's really great, guys. Gets 1. Okay, you're more likely get that. Just is like proof that I'm in that bad bucket at the moment, man. I'm in that bad bucket. I don't feel good. It feels bad. Confirmed. Like, how bad's my bucket right now? We'll pull for Nor. I like Nor a lot. Oh, that's how my bucket. When I was Survivors Club, just ran out. It's like, put him in that bad bucket. Put him in the bad bucket. Yeah, no, I see how it is. I see how it is. Screw you. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. I actually could have done my Survivors Club pool last night, and I was like, I'll save it for stream. And because I saved it for stream, I didn't get it. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Well, that's the end of the stream. Do you have Instagram or Twitter? Because YouTube isn't pushing notifications. I do, but I do notifications on Discord, Legendary. You can check out my Discord as well. I always do notifications on Discord. I don't normally do notifications on Twitter. I do from time to time, but I'm not really great with it. Need more quills for that 1,000 Jackie cards. I'm kind of just saving on to my quills for the time being, just in case. How long does the roadmap open for? 30 minutes. Okay, I mean, I can open it and we can just go through it. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. Even if we fail a stage, it's world energy. If anything's ever world energy, I don't really care too much, like, about... I can try and auto the first time around and then just burn some more energy otherwise. BP missions been harder now. Well, I think the first 3 weeks we got like a lot of log. I think we got 12,000 of the 16,000 we need in the first 3 weeks. Consider it's 7 weeks long. If there's no logins, I'll have to check. You have to get 1.7 mil twice. I mean, that's not too bad in 2 weeks. That's not too bad. I mean, there's 2 faction level ups in that. If you're not getting 1.7 mil twice in 2 weeks with 2 faction level ups, I mean, serious questions have to be asked there, especially you, Dimas, because I know you're in a top faction. So surely your faction like, not require you, but like the expectation there is that you're going to hit at least 3 mil in faction level ups. Battle Pass week 3 and 4 has the same time left. That's wrong, isn't it? I'll check it. I'll check it out. I mean, like 7k battle points from the gun. I'm going to start on Mateo now that I finished Princess. Yeah, since he's the cheapest. Talking about Mateo, I think I can actually claim him in one of my regions today. We'll have a look. Oh, we get multiple of these bags, don't we? We get like 6. That's right. How about make an arena guide video? It's mainly going to be a Champions arena video because I can't really make an arena guide. There's so many different arenas. And I might make out like individual arena guides later on, but it'll be mainly like a how to score high in Champions arena. I need a classic arena turn 1 team. I do it Rampage Prayer basically. That's how I do it. Okay, we're gonna burn a can here. What sort of difficulties does it go to? S10. Alright, it's not gonna be too difficult for me. What sort of stats are we looking at for you guys? See, these stats are, I mean, this is S10. I think a lot of the time it can just be down to the quite offensive power. I think there's quite got offensive boosts here. Defensively, they're not strong. So as long as if you have some percentage damage deals, you should be able to just rock them. You know? I mean, it's just 2 basic attacks. I mean, it is a really powerful Priya, but at the same time, even Priya base without all the 1535s and stuff is going to be really powerful. So, like with as long as she's got Rampage Priya is, man. Every time I say Rampage Priya, I get flashbacks to some dude like, why do you keep saying Rampage Priya? That's just like the base Priya. I'm like, yeah, it really isn't though. Isn't that? Okay, I didn't Rampage that time. Did not. Okay, let's hit auto here. Let me see. My old school team is Clement Lead, 5-star non-ascendable Javi. Non-ascendable Javi. Oh, right, yeah. Honor roll, Doc, Sniper, Ivanova and Willie. Is that your defense team? Because if it's your attack team, you're not going to be able to kill everyone first. Well, you want to aim for really quick wins. That's the thing with Arena, and that would be my like basic guide. The quicker you win, the better. Even if you sacrifice characters. Like, if they've got a payback, you nuke it. Like, if it paybacks half your team, as long as you beat it in the first turn, it's the best possible situation. I think it's better to win turn 1 with 3 of your people dead than turn 3 with none of them, you know, in terms of points reduction. I'm fairly certain. I don't really want to test that out, but I'm fairly certain. Like, yeah, let me just test this out. I'm going to do an absolute failed attack. Actually, if I ever do have a situation where I'm like, oh, I'm just going to burn tickets, or like I'm going to, you know, get through, like, let's say I fail an attack and I'm just going to attack random teams for the rewards, I'll try and test it in those situations. I've seen a Glock with Mickey Mouse powder coated on. I mean, it's still strange, right? It's still strange. It's still strange. Oh, you're laughing at me getting the one arrow. Thank you very much. I have no school, so I can watch you for a while. Cheers. I run the map 3 times and don't get the golden quill. That means like 18 bags for you, right? 18 bags. We're gonna run it here, and then we're gonna open this bag first, and we'll open the other bags afterwards, guys. My voice is sounding kind of like, hello there. And my voice, I don't know what's going on with it. Sometimes it can be like this. Your bucket's leaking. I'm in a sieve. This ain't a bucket. This event is going to take so long. I need the pistol in my life just to say I have it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I think it's worthwhile getting it for. Is just to say, yeah, you've got it. I don't think it's a great weapon. I don't think the slow is actually a great add-on. I think the slow would work really well on a defense team, but you don't really want to have crit on a defense team. It's kind of a sad situation, strange situation, because I don't think it does enough to stop a command, for instance. So, for instance, if someone's max AP and you slow them, they lose 33. Well, they gain 33% AP cost, but they can just be commanded because 33% AP cost is generally going to be like 25, and you can get that off of a basic attack, even without an AP lead on defense teams. So it doesn't really do much, except it just stops people from doing the rush instantly, and it means it forces the command. That's about it. Maybe certain characters it could be going on. You need my bucket. I definitely do, man. I actually not gonna lie, Moon. I have talked to someone from Scopely about your bucket, and I'm like, yo, could I be put into that bucket? Because this guy's luck is a bit much. Okay, we're gonna open this. Okay, if I get a gold quill here, that's just be the ultimate troll, but we'll see. I'm going to open these in just a second. I'm just going to read through the rest of your comments. I'm just going to catch up quickly. I did a temple for Noah, got nothing. Nothing, no cards, nothing, Sebastian, no progress. If so, that really sucks. Good to see you. What's up, Ash? Thank you very much for tuning to my stream. Should probably stick to 40 or more. 40s are just good because you get more bonus pulls, right? I think it is, you get 33, you get 40 pulls for the cost of 33. Whereas I think for a temple, you're getting, I think you're getting 9, maybe 8 for the cost of 10. But I'm pretty sure it's 9. You only get 1 free. Whereas for 40, you get 7 free. So 40s is generally the way to go. That's why I did 3 40s for Javi, because I mean I had the coins as well. That does help. I will get the 1k princess cards. Nice. Princess is greatly. Princess is great. I just claimed Arav, Rosita, and Doc Stevens. All his S-class characters. Boy. Did you pull the baby bottle silencer yet? No. No. No, we're going to try now. But yeah, I shall see if I can score 1.7. You should. You should. Need more trainers. Just use trainers. Like, use your basic tokens, right? And you can get like quite a lot of these trainers over here. Like on my other region, I'm pretty sure I'm maxed on all 3. Basic tokens, we're getting hundreds and hundreds of basic tokens. We got like, what, I think it was 800. We've got 100 per stage here. You know, easy trainer conversion. You're getting lots of trainers on that. Also battle pass if you're part of that. You can get as part of that. It's quite cool. Who's the card should I get with the bear potent tools if I can't get Brutus? I would wait until later on in the event to really think about it too hard. But I think Aaron's a good character there because he's the cheapest, so you can get the most. I still can't believe that guy Hey man, I don't even know. I don't even know. I mean, I try and respond to people even when they're being really negative towards me personally. Like, oh, it's the first time you've ever commented on my video, but you're actually just completely being negative towards me or like insulting me and stuff here. But I'll try and respond. But yeah, whatever. I've missed a few milestones for beehives. I hope I can still get. You might. I don't know, man. I don't know. That is questionable. You might want to just hang on to some of your coins because I mean, just to buy a beehive bag just in case you need to. I got Kenny's baby bottle gun. Nice, congrats. I'm hoping I can get it just to have it. It'd be kind of cool. Got Kenny's pistol yesterday, and my first quill was the golden quill. Hey, hey. Okay, we're catching up with comments now. 2 times playing quill roadmap, no golden quill. I'm so unlucky. What's up, Noah? Thank you very much for tuning in, bro. Yeah, that pistol's so weird. Yeah, I don't think it's like super amazing. Yeah, I finally got S-Class Gentleman. Why are you snitching? I'm not snitching. I'm just like, yo, promote me. You know, promote me into this bucket. Like, why does Man on the Moon get the content creator bucket and I don't? You know, it's a common meme in like a lot of games that content creators get like fake luck. Like they get luck from the creators of games. Like if you ever watch, sorry, I just messed up my mic there. If you ever watch like CS:GO or any of these games, that basically developers watch these people doing stuff so that because they know it's like free advertisement. But my luck's never been like that. My weapon luck's been okay, like throughout my gameplay, but my luck's never been like too extreme when it comes to pull stuff. I'll do a 10 pull next promo if a promo is better, but I might just save for a 40. 40 pulls is the way to go. 40s and 100s. I got like 50 something silver quills, that's it. Yeah, you need more. I think Morgan is great, but not too great if you can daze. Yeah, but like you're focusing on a tank. Like this is the exact situation you do not want to be in. Like focusing your controls and stuff on tanks. So now any like damage dealers or like other scary characters on defense teams like that, Lee, the dude with the grenade in his hand, he's gonna be very dangerous. How can we get Brutus? You just have to get all the milestones. Keep going with the milestones. Any idea next war? Next weekend. It should be next weekend, Nashville. How many bags have you opened so far? This is it. This is it. I haven't been too unlucky. 18 bag opens and no quill. How are people opening 18 bags? I've been getting ones every single time. I think I got 2 once. That's it. I guess if you have to hit every milestone in all events to get enough beehives for Brutus, he's not really free to play for everyone, especially no players. I mean, there's always going to be a barrier on a character that's not a login character. Yeah, you're gonna have to do something. But like I've told this story quite a lot, and some people may remember it. Like I remember my first ever event that I like was part of. Actually, it was before events existed. You guys may not even remember this, but back in the day, the way they did it, they didn't do events like they do now, right? They did. Just that was on it. They did road maps. They actually just did road maps, and you completed the road map, and at the end you got a 4-star. right? And that may not sound like a lot, but back then 5 stars was the best you could get. So getting a 4-star was actually pretty legit. And we had like Telltale characters like Chuck, Molly, these sort of characters, right? I remember the first one that was in the game when I joined was Joshua, 4-star Joshua. I missed that dude, and I was like, damn, like that would have been my best character on my roster instantly. I was proper mad, like, oh, that sucks. And then when it came back again, when the next event came back again, it was Molly. Like, I was like, oh my god, like Molly, one of my favorite characters in Telltale. I actually was like proper, like, I didn't know anything how the game worked. I was killing walkers with percentage damage, right? And basically, I when I got that, I was just like a proper, like, stood up, like, fist in the air, like, yeah! You know, just like one of them ones. I still have the, actually, I don't think I do. I burned her down. That would have been even better. But anyway, I was really, really happy with that. I was really, really happy with that. But nowadays, I mean, it's going to be the same sort of situation. I think no matter what, if you're free to play, you're getting 10 regardless. If you do nothing, if you're brand new to the game, you're getting 10. You can get 2k cards with that, right? 2k. And you should be able to finish a couple of the roadmap acts. So you should be able to get maybe 3k cards of Eren. That's not bad. Getting a 5-star Eren as like a brand new character. As a brand new player. That isn't actually that bad. You've got to also realize that when you're brand new, you don't need S-class power instantly. It is nice if you could, but there's where it's like the bonuses for paying when you're brand new as well. You know, if you buy some of these offers, wherever they are, there's actually not many offers popping up. I'll get them soon. Don't worry, you guys. Don't worry. Don't you guys worry. So I spent to run it more. Okay. I bought the starter pack. Okay, I see. I didn't really see this worth spending on personally. I didn't think the rewards are that great. Like, the only reward that was like, I mean, these crates aren't that great. This is not that great because it's layered RNG. Well, it's actually not. It is kind of layered RNG. You have to run one map to get a certain amount of drops, and another thing to get a certain amount of drops. Let's see what certain amount of drops I get right now. Let's see. Enough talking. Let's see. Here we've got my first 6 golden quills on this region. I'm going to be doing this in my other region as well. Golden quills, golden quill bags. So we get 30. As long as we get more than 8, I can't really complain too much. Well, let's get something good. Come on, man. I know I just said it, right? But okay, there we go. We get 20. So it looks like we're going to come out of this with like 70 maybe. Oh, we get another 30. I think that's around, we're going to have around about 100. If I can roll this again, if I can do this again, I might be able to get enough for the pour. And I have requested confirmation whether this pour is needed or not in terms of the 40 that was announced of gameplay. I'll have to wait back and hear about that. Otherwise, I'm not sure I'll probably pick up the S-class boxes, honestly. And honestly, I'll probably go for Michonne. Because I'm so close to my second Michonne. I'm like 4k away from my second Michonne. So, less. I think like 3.5. If I get the ×5 crate, I can get AJ. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys remember those roadmaps, yeah? Yeah, those roadmaps were pretty... Molly, this was way before the weapons even existed. 4-star Molly was a beast. She had an attack bonus. She was actually legit. She was on my attack team for a long time. I remember the roadmaps, like when they did the Shiva Force roadmap. I mean, that's a lot later. But yeah. I remember a roadmap that gave out 4 stars, like 4-star Chad, Molly, yeah. What's up, Shani? Welcome to the stream, Shani. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much for tuning in. We didn't see all of my unluckiness there. I was promoting a bag. I was like, yeah, guys, this is the bag to get. If you want to buy bags, you buy this bag here because this bag is actually pretty decent. You've got a 70% chance of getting 4 or more. Good odds here. Paul Dick got 1. Oh my. And then there's another bag. I think there's another Ferret Arrows bag. So make sure you always check what one it is. But there's another one that's really bad. Really bad odds. That one's the decent one. That was a decent one. Did I finish that roadmap? I did. You're meant to be able to farm this now, right? Wait, does it say the rewards? Oops. Oops. Okay. Aha! Oh, you can't see what's in it. Okay, we'll see if we can get one drop. Fight anyway. Fight anyway. I really want Kenny's gun. Well, good luck. Good luck. Who's better to go for in the crates, Jackie or Michonne? Depends. Jackie's okay as a defense leader if you've got the characters that can work with her. Michonne's great against Jackie, so it really depends. Even a 6-star Michonne's good. So if you get 2k cards, even that's good. Like, really good. I find her amazing useful. I've got her as an S-class, obviously, but I find her really, really useful. Kenny is my first ring. Hey, nice. Kenny's awesome. My luck on arrows has been pretty low as well. I think I bought hives or arrows using coins. Yeah. Oh, okay, here's the first crate. Okay. The other crate, I guess, is harder to get. But it gives one of these two. Okay, I see. So, like, it drops the crate that drops on each stage. And then it drops, potentially. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. So that's how you farm it. I mean, it's only dropping one. This is the downside. It is dropping one. It's 10 energy for one. Considering you need like 40 or 50 per S-class. So you're looking at 500 energy for an S-class character to get the gear they need from this roadmap. I mean, and that's if you select that particular piece of gear, you know? I'm pretty sure it needs like a good 50, because it needs 30 for the S-class, and then it needs the ones for the 5 stars and the 6 stars. It might be more than 30 or 50, to be honest. It might be more. Okay, so that's how it works. I'm not going to farm that too much. I don't need these ones that badly. I will farm Ascendance medals, though, because my Ascendance medal situation is... Look at that. Look at that. I did my Ascendance video the other day. I've already got 500k. I don't know where that came from. 500k Ascendance medals. Where did I get that? Where did I get that? Must have been some faction level up. Extra events, extra awards. Sorry. You're well. Good. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Buy the token from the market. The grey market. Yeah. I hate Endurance Arena. Yeah. I haven't gotten a gold quill. Me neither. Me neither. That was my first 6 opens. What is going on with my voice? Something's off today, guys. Something's going a bit off. This is lockdown with my voice just changing every time. All my bags gave me 8. See, that's the horror story, right? And it's quite likely to happen to a few people. Yeah, that really sucks. That sucketh. That sucks. The 2 5 times crates will almost give me Michonne. Hey, damn! That is tempting. She's probably going to start coming into war soon enough, though. Soon enough. But yeah, that would be tempting. She is so good. She is so good. I mean, I guess you've got... Michonne is a 5-star, a 6-star, like, or an S-class. Do you use her as a 6-star? I mean, I guess it still works, right? Because it's mainly just the confused stuff on her. Are you guys reading the Bear Paw story map? It seems like a pretty cool story, but I just can't be bothered. It's so long. I don't think I've read stories for a very long time. Because sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're just like, we need to get out of here. And then it goes to Walker. It's like, blah, blah, blah. That's literally just story. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. And then eventually I'm just like, okay. And then I guess these event ones are probably going to be better. But it's just so long. We're talking about 10 acts, 8 stages per act, 80 stages of reading. You know? It's a bit much. I wish, if I could go back on the story, like, start story over and like just read through it at the end, I might from time to time, you know? I can maybe do that on stream. Some people might like me talking through it and doing voices, you know? I can do different voices apparently, even when I don't want to, so... Already claimed 1k cards of Jackie. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Close to the second 1k. Okay. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, how many likes? 42 likes, guys. Thank you very much. I also got Princess, so I'm happy. Congrats, Reaper. Congrats. Who remembers when Level Up's raids offered a new exclusive 4-star? I really missed that. it wasn't always exclusive, right? It wasn't always exclusive. I mean, they used to do 5 stars. To be honest, they used to do 5 stars in there as well. But it wasn't always exclusive. I think only the war ones were like exclusive characters. Memory Lane, one time they tried to make it where it was chance if you got the attack first on raiding. I don't remember that. I mean, I haven't been someone who's just hit up raids. It hasn't been something that I've really been interested in a lot of times, so I don't remember that so much. If I can rank S-class follow-up from great to worst, I got Arav, Nor, Brutus, Negan. You think... I don't know, Brutus... Brutus has got the highest attack stat out of all of those, right? Maybe Negan, actually. So that's one of the most important things about follow-up, is getting the takedown to get the follow-up to actually happen. The great thing about Arav is his rush. So he's like his basic attack becomes his rush after like 1 or 2 turns. But yeah, I mean it's gonna be quite close. I think Negan is probably the worst just because his rush is the weakest, in my opinion. They nerfed the bag that gave 1 or 2 bear tokens. It used to be 279. They don't nerf the bags, guys. What happens is they have 3 or 4 variants of the same bag a lot of the time, and they'll rotate them. One of the bags is generally actually a lot better than the others, so you just got to keep your eyes out for it a bit. Like that one I purchased there when I got the one arrow. It is still a good bag, even though I got unlucky. You know, I hit the 10%. Like if I hit a 10% in the Mercer bag, I would have got Mercer or coins. You know, but obviously I hit this 10% in this bag, which is obviously. Yeah. I mean, yeah. The odds for the tokens were good though. Good too. Then they nerfed it, and it could be enough bag. You could be right. They could have changed it, but they generally have like a rotation of multiple bags with different odds. To be fair, it used to be 12 energy for not guaranteed RNG crate. Now it's 10 for. Okay, yeah, true enough. So you see the way I thought that they could have improved that roadmap, right? I think we talked about it on stream. Was let's say you do this stage. Where is it? Let's say it was the amount of stages for the amount of pieces of gear. So like, let's say this is what stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6, right? When you do the stage, you get one of these items, right? And then when you farm it, you also get one of the exact items that you're farming or the stage of, like the proper old school one. Like you just get the exact one you're farming, right? Then the last stage, or the last 2 stages, give one of each of these as the drops, or the completion thing. And then when you farm it, then there's a choice crate. But wait, is it a choice crate? No, it's not a choice crate. It's RNG drop. You get an RNG drop when you do it, and it's a random one of these. But you get 2 or 3 of them. So you're not getting exactly what you need, but you're getting more, but you're farming it. Like that's how to farm masses, right? But if you need something specific, it'll cost you more. I think that's a better way of doing it. I mean, in terms of like, I just want the ability to get more of these items because you need so many. I have actually started buying them in the League Store, guys. If we look at my League Store situation, you can see like, a lot of these are on coin refresh because if you can see, it says how many you've got. I've got 55 topographic maps, 73 waste tool packs, 37 gas masks. Now that doesn't. I mean, these ones are okay. Situation over 100. So a couple of these. I didn't even pick up these, to be honest. Like these go real quick. They are quite cheap in here, so I've generally been topping up here a lot, and I have been doing it on these ones as well. Look, why am I? It's ridiculous that I'm having to buy this level of gear because we just like, especially school bags and. Look at this, 5 and 6. 5 and 6. I've got like maybe like 10 or 15 S-class characters that I need to tier up as 6 stars, and I'm pretty sure the S-class versions of those characters need these as well. You know, that's the issue. This is needed for so many tiers, and we don't get extra. That's the issue. Like this stuff over here, I'm better for. Like I'm better for military watches and hand crank radios. I'm buying those as well, 20 of each. And the same can be said. Look, most of my things on refresh right now. I'm just buying everything. And then we have GPS and canteen, same sort of situation, 33 and 36. It's just because I don't max out characters too often, and when I take my time with it. Take my time. Let me just continue. Let me continue. I just ranked it based on my opinion. I mean, yeah, ranks are always based on opinion. I mean, I agree. It's going to be quite close with those, though. It's going to be quite close. You got that 500k from the login from the bear paws. Ah, okay. There we go. I mean, that's actually the 500k. You got S-Class Nor. Oh, okay. Indeed, she is almost at tier 4. I need a single canteen to get it done. Okay, okay. You got 5. Yeah. I've been told. A lot of the time I just claim all on the login, guys, and just be like, yeah, give me stuff. Drink water. I don't think it's that, because I have drunk water. You've seen they added the trade. Yes, I put it on my community tab. It's on the community tab. And I think within like a few hours we had like nearly 50 likes on it. I think right now it has like 60 or 70 likes on it. People are happy with that. 30 comments on a community post is pretty decent. Labor Day stream is the best. I got the gold quill and the baby bottle silencer gun. I definitely got lucky. Congrats, Jelly. Labor Day, guys. I'm going to be honest. Just going to do a little bit of banter here, but Labor Day... Call it Labor Day and no one is working. This is kind of strange, I'm going to be honest. You know, Pancake Day must be horrible in America. Like, call it Pancake Day, no one's having any pancakes. That's not how it works, lockdown. Okay, what's that? Do this one. The roadmap is hilarious. Imani taking names. Imani is probably one of the characters I'm aiming to get. If I'm honest, I'm kind of aiming to get her because, yeah, she should be quite a lot of fun. I've got about 40% of her right now. I've got about 40% of her. I'm going for Alpha now. I have a 6-star and a 5-star assemblable. And also I have 2k cards. Hey, nice. Alpha's legit. I think Alpha and Brutus combo is going to be brutal. Wait. Amazing. That's probably a better word. I never read the dialogues. I generally do skip because I don't have much time. Like, a lot of the game takes up time. And as much as I'd like to... I know there are people who love the story and they want to read through the story. That's absolutely fine. It's great that it's there. If I had the time to go back and check it, that'd be better. 4k coins a refresh. Was that for varnish? Yeah, it's you actually, I think, can buy bags of varnish in it for cheaper. I'm not sure. Or like buy the offers that are cheaper than 4k coins. I don't know. It's really weird. Any chance you'll get feedback from Scopely whether purchase a poor token? I've asked for an update in the FAQ section of the Discord. And if that happens, I'll put it on my Discord community tab just to say, hey, yo, this is not part of the 40 that they originally announced. But it's up to them to do that. They could just not do that. A lot of the time, the way it works at companies like this is there can be pressure from like your marketing department not to give too much information away because they want people to spend out of fear, right? And this isn't just a Scopely issue. As long as a lot of people will hate what I'm saying right now. Like, oh my God, Scopely, I can't believe you do this. A lot of companies do this, unfortunately, and this is like, again, we talked about it in the past, and mobile phone industry, quite like prevalent thing, is to make you worried that you're not going to be able to achieve what you want to achieve, and having these like small like dollar offers, few dollars offers to say, hey, but you can still do it if you did this, you know? That's how it works, unfortunately. So hopefully they're a bit more transparent with it, you know, but we'll see. Anyone else? Sorry, scrolling. My scroll bar's going crazy. Where was I? The roadmap is hilarious. Anyone else wonder where this game is taking me after 5 years? I don't know. I mean, it's crazy to think we're still playing a mobile phone game this late on. A lot of mobile phones get, like, let's put it this way. There was this Walking Dead game that they announced called Walking Dead March to War. That was touted by a lot of this community as the game that would kill this game, right? That game got released and died in like a year. That's how quick that game went. It looked pretty decent, I'm going to be honest. The game looked reasonably decent and it had some nice ideas with it, but it was kind of buggy. I was going to do some videos on it just to show it, but I couldn't even get it to load properly. It was just, I had pink screens and stuff like this. I tried to get on my tablet. It was all kind of messed up. So it had massive issues. And that game literally got released and like done in less than, I think it was less than 2 years for sure. That was the game that was going to kill this game, by the way. A lot of people. Some other YouTubers are talking about it. Yeah, it's gonna be funny when RTS dies because of March to War. Yeah, hilarious. Did you get? Sorry, I've read that one already. Any word on them putting radios and watches in roadmaps again? I don't know about that part. We'll see if they do some like special roadmap. League shop should reset weekly, not when you've purchased everything. Yeah, I agree there. It would make it much nicer for me personally as well. Totally agree. Defo, keep buying all the lower tier gear in the league store if you score well in events every month. I mean, it's not just that. It's like kind of have to at the moment. I'm gonna just can for this last stage because I generally forget. I'm terrible. Hey, look, been a while. Sorry, I've been. It's all good, Jays. Don't ever feel like don't ever feel. Because I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my god, I don't want to tune into Lockdown stream today because he'll be disappointed that I haven't tuned in for the last month. It's all good. Tune in whenever you want. It's all good. Thank you very much for tuning in, though. Thank you very much. 72 viewers today, guys. I did see a 75 peak, so got lots of likes as well. 61. Thank you very much for the tune-ins. Should I focus on Priya or Rick when a future event? Priya should be your #1 pick. Rick basically makes Priya stronger because he gets her to rush faster. Is Labor Day just like our bank holidays? I think it's just basically another holiday. America has a lot of holidays, whereas we just have bank holidays. We just don't name them. We probably should, to be honest. I mean, we do name some of them, but I think we should name more of our bank holidays. They actually might have names, and I don't know. Pancake Day at IHOP gets you a free stack of Stack. Does that mean like 4 or 5 pancakes for free? Man, I would be driving around multiple. Oh no. Alpha will be legit, yeah, 100%. What's up, GBZ? Hello. Is it Labor Day in the US? Today is Brazil's Independence Day. Hey, what do you call the Independence Day in Brazil? Is it just Independence Day? Has it got a special name? Like, what is it called in Brazilian? Like, I see your Alpha review video yesterday. Okay, yeah, I do plan to make an Alpha guide video before the end of Battle Pass because I know a lot of people will get her. I'll probably do a Mateo one as well. The Battle Pass mission 4 set is broken, and is S-Class Clem good for a leader for Brutus? Yeah, she's good. I'm going to be doing a video about S-Class Clementine hopefully in the next week or two. There's something that I've been talking about a little bit on my streams, but I'm going to narrow down a little bit better. Planning on getting my Battle Pass key for Alpha. Nice. I think the Battle Pass key is like one of the best things you can get in the game if you're going to spend. Like, I did always recommend the 30-day pass because it was good value for the coins you got versus other things. The Battle Pass is the same. So if you, let's say you were to spend, right, $30 or £30. Wait, how much would it be? Well, I guess it's a little bit less than that. No, we'll say $30 or £30 every 3 months, right? That getting the Battle Pass plus the monthly pass is the best way to go. You can get the Battle Pass plus the monthly pass for that sort of price, I'm pretty sure. Maybe £30, £40 over 3 months. Like I've said about it in the past, like, unless you're not working or your money's really, really, really tight, you can probably just not have like a coffee one day, you know? Coffees are mad expensive, like £2, £3. Just a couple of days where you just pull back in other areas and then you can enhance the game a little bit for yourself. If you're playing the game for years, it might be worth it. I'll be hitting some of these. Okay, let's see what these missions are then. Ah, you're right. I'm pretty sure that'll be extended. Because the login day goes up to 13. So that is definitely a bug. Like, whoever asked that in chat earlier said the week 4 challenge missions came in and it's 7 days instead of 14. It's 100% a bug because there's a login mission for 13. I'm really surprised they're doing the login so much. We're getting so many of these things. It's crazy. I think I've only got to do login on this one yet. So yeah, it's definitely a bug. Hopefully they extend it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Well, not fingers crossed. Like, they're going to extend it. It's just like, yeah. Get on it. Get on it. I think I'm not going to go for Carry-On. I think I'm probably going to get Amani faster than Carry-On. Probably. So yeah. You didn't. What you just took? Oh, okay, so you didn't. I'm so terrible at places. This is what I'm saying. Gruk. I can roleplay the walkers. And I wish you could make it Alpha Guide. Yeah, don't worry, I will be. I will be. I get the worst platinum mods. Well, the actual mods. It can sometimes be better to just get bad mods than getting good mods and getting terrible rolls, which I've seen happen. I've had happen, you know. Not a good feeling. I'll get the point just in case. You see, this is the thing, Shani. Like, at the end, you could just have one pause in there. That sucks, right? I think that sucks. Them saying you can get 40 from gameplay is so vague. I mean, yeah, I think they should say, you know, login, rewards, and roadmap. You know, the stories are great. I like actually getting a comic for some events. Defo worth taking the time to read. It gives perspective on the characters and potential new tunes to come. I mean, yeah, to a certain extent, yeah, this is true. Arturo, one day it will be again. We got March. How are we gonna know? I think if they're extravagant, they've got more chance. Wasn't there like a couple of characters from Oceanside? Oh, who's that dude who was like always in a work construction like outfit with the construction helmet and stuff? He had it. Pius. That dude needs to get released. That was part of an event. We had to save Pius. Man, give us Pius. Announce him. How are we gonna know? Where leave it? I don't know. I believe. Oh, 5-star tokens. Yeah. See, that's what I said. It's a bit long. Grumfkey. They're like just constantly surrounded by a herd or something. That game was terrible. I don't know. There were kind of aspects about it I liked. In that GB, you could select who your armory person was. It literally had. You could select which character was your armory person. So they had what we want. You know, they had the thing where we could make Wayland your armory dude. Should I choose 3 blowtorches or 3 plat mods from League Champion? I already have 39 blow. Then go for plat mods. What is this? Sure. From League Campaign Mission. You have to choose. Or if you got into like tier, like a higher tier. I would say probably the plat mods if you've got that many blowtorches. I think No Man's Land is the rival for this game. Not really, they're very, very, very different gameplay. I play No Man's Land quite casually, but very different. Like, that's much more hands-on. That's like a much more skill-based game, but at the same time, it's much more like, there's nothing you can do quickly. In this game, I can hit auto and talk to you guys. In that game, I couldn't. I'd have to play the game 24/7 to be able to actually play the game. There's S-Class Lee and Abraham, the leaks. Yep, I did a video on that yesterday. On Lee and Abraham. Interesting. We'll have to see where it goes. I'd like to see S-Class Leo. We'll probably get her at some point soon. Who knows? We haven't had any leaks of these characters, so it's probably not soon, but I hate the Walker and Fire challenges. Feels more like a chore than a challenge. What challenges? You mean just the stages? Eat waffles on Pancake Day. Well, I'm not sure about that. It's just Independence Day. Okay. Catching up with comments. What's up, English Wints? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks, Lockdown, for info. All good. One of the first fast promos I got. Defo want to see Walker Lydia. Yep. Walker Lydia. Oh, you mean like Whisper Lydia? I'm not sure. They kind of do like a lot. Oh, actually, they do. They do in like OG characters like Rick's. You know, police officer Rick. Look at him. That's him. That's him coming out of the police station, right? That's him as he left where he woke up, the hospital area. Like, I only know so much from the TV show, but he's all geared up with the bag, and I think that's like a golf bag or something. I don't know. I got the gold quill, so I got Kenny's gun, even though you said not to. No. If you get the gold quill, get Kenny's gun. There's nothing else you can get with it. 100%. I didn't say not to. I definitely didn't say not to, because there's nothing else you can get. I think they should offer another like thing for the gold quill. Let's say you get 2 gold quills. What are you going to do that second one? They need to have some sort of exchange. But definitely pick it up. Definitely pick it up. Older Castle Affiliate. Probably way later on. Like how we got Kapoor. Kapoor was weird. I'll take that. Kapoor was weird. Spent $40 on start. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. You could just save a little bit of money here or there. And if you're playing the game a lot, you're going to get benefits from it. Should I get Franklin or the Clem cards? I'm like 4.5k away from her S-Class. Franklin or the Clem cards? Clem cards are always going to be in the game. League characters do not come back around. Like, people who missed out on Ivanova, like, really missed out. Really did, because she is such a good character. Such a good character. Even if she's not a leader, she's, like, her active is just so useful. Bypass and attack boost. It's a nice combo. Shocked we don't have an S-Class card, but we have a Kapoor. I mean, it is what it is. They're slowly releasing characters. I think this is... Like, I'm going to do a video soon about, like, a lot of people talking about the S-Class era coming to an end. I don't think it's going to be the case, but I've got various arguments for the reason why. I'm not going to talk about it here because I want to keep some content for my video. But I think we're safe in the S-Class era. I just think, you know, Scopely being Scopely don't communicate a lot of things. You know, especially marketing. They never communicate marketing stuff, ever. Never. You know, like, this is the whole joke, right? You know when an event is premiere, right? Like, it's fully promo. You can't get any free-to-play access. Do you know how you know that? Because there's no announcements about the event. It just drops. Pick up this item, you know, put it in the museum or in your missions tab, get this, and you get some rewards. Where's the announcement about this? Check the blog, nothing. Where's the announcement in the inbox? Barely anything, not even in the inbox. Like I've said about it in the past, it's almost like they're embarrassed. Like, just put it out, like, people might buy it. There you go. Don't know about you guys, but for me the battle pass will be completed easily. Yeah, really easily. I didn't think it would be this easy. I thought it would be easier than last season. I think that's actually good. Personally, I think that's good. I think I've talked about this in the past, where I think the bottleneck should be on the money if you're going to have a battle pass, not on the completion of the battle pass. From Scopely's perspective, I actually talked to some people from Scopely about this, and I said, you know, it's going to have more chance of making you more money in this situation. I think they'd already made changes by the time I talked about it, so I'm not being like, yeah, all this is because of me, guys. A lot of these changes came in, but I had talked about this for weeks and weeks, and I had something I repeated way back. If you remember that Whisperers Level Up event, I said that you're putting the sort of restriction on the wrong part of this. You're putting a restriction on the wrong part of this. And they potentially could have gone down the same road with Battle Pass, and I think they've managed to... They've done a good thing. But if you complete the Battle Pass and you've never spent, you're basically sitting at top rewards, looking back at all the missions that you could just get all the rewards for $15 or $20 or £17, £18. And you might think, you know, like I said, you might think, oh, well, you know, last weekend I did just like buy a KFC. You know, with like a side of popcorn chicken, and that did cost me like 15 quid, and who cares? Crazy. So you might think, oh, you know, if I'm willing to just blitz that on something that is just like a vague memory at this point, then yeah. There he is. We saw Pius announce him. He's got to be released. This guy needs a character. Like, I've never been more passionate about a character getting released. Has to happen now. Hashtag... I actually don't do hashtags, guys, because I'm pretty sure that YouTube doesn't like hashtags in chats, but... if you want, I can PM you her look. Her look. Oh, right, okay. I'm not really bothered. I'm not really bothered. If it's got, like, promotional stuff for the cheat sites, I never really look at that stuff anymore. There's 1 to 2 more Brutus roadmaps after this. Yeah, there are 1 to 2 after this, yeah. But there was no mention of Brutus. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. It's weird because it is a... what's the roadmap called? Is it called the Bear's Journey? Not much of a Bear's Journey at the moment. How are your walks and lifting going on? Weightlifting is going okay. I've been a bit lax on the walks. I've done like 2. I've done 2. I used to do it every day. I used to do it every day. I used to walk like 2-3 miles every day, I used to release this is how I used to do it. I used to release the video. There he was. I used to release the video, and when I release the video, I promote it on all the places I promote it, and I get up and I'd go for my walk, come back, and by the time I got back, I'd have comments to reply to, right? Because what I found was I would just be sitting here, just chilling, waiting for people to comment so I could reply to them. Whereas if I do it this way, like I'm using that sort of like wasted time of me waiting, doing something that's actually beneficial. And I might start doing that. I need to start doing that a bit more. I need to start doing that. A lot of it's psychological. It's getting back into the rhythm. But some of it is physical. Like it hurts my feet again. Like I used to be pretty good with it, but it's started hurting my feet. Like these feet weren't made for walking apparently. Not without some like I don't know practice. Lock's been lifting. I have not that heavy weight if I'm honest. Not that heavy weight, but I have been lifting. Lock lifts in his sleep. What the hell? What is that? I don't get that one. I don't get that one. Is that some mad banter that it's gone over my head? Gen 2 might be coming, or maybe coming, but that would be okay. I think yeah, it's more likely to a Gen 2. Maybe like a 5% stat increase. I think balance is probably the better way they can do it, like stat balance, you know. But I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things. I hope S-Class era won't end. It's the best one in my opinion. I think we're a year in. I think we're safe, but I'm going to give arguments why I think we're safe. I can understand why people are kind of worried though. 5-star era is my favorite. 5-star era was horrible, man. 5-star era was horrible. Like, at the time it was fun, but like looking back, I'm just like, damn. I was coming up against the power differential between people who paid, or even people who were just in top factions and people who didn't pay was ridiculous because of the unique characters from War. I feel like this S-Class stats are balanced though. Some of them. There's so many bats in our, like bats. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a bat. Oh, I have actually, but not in my neighborhood. I don't like the 6-star Gen 2 because of the stats buff. I mean, that's how it works, right? That's how it works. They didn't need to do it, personally. I don't think. I think the stats of those characters could have been the same level and just change the balance a little bit. KFC is worth it. My KFC closed last year. Can I tell you a little KFC story, right? Moved to my house. When I originally moved here in... I think I moved here in like 2011. Bought my house. Hype. Knockdown has his own house. Got his own drum. Got his own crib. Went to look... Didn't do this before I moved. Went to look on the like local takeaways. No KFC. I was like, wait, what? This is London, man. No KFC like within like a mile radius. I was like dumbfounded. Went to a LAN event in Holland about 2 years after I moved in here with my brother. Came back from the event, got off the bus with my brother, right? And there was a big like placard thing or like a big sign at the end of my street. KFC coming next March. I like, oh my god, my face. It's like Christmas. Oh boy. I'm gonna go play some PUBG. Have fun. You playing it on mobile, Noah? Or are you playing it on PC? Have fun though. Have fun. For Battle Pass price, I could get at least 3 KFC. Yeah, I think the Brazilian price is weird. I will say that. The Brazilian price is very strange. A lot of the things are like mad overpriced in Brazil. And I'm pretty sure the way it works in Brazil in terms of like currency strength, like if you compare it to how much like milk is in every country, it's like 40, 50 times more in Brazil to get like RTS items. It's really strange. I think it happens on Steam games as well. For some reason, I'm not really sure why though. If the Battle Pass is to become a regular thing, they need to either reduce the cost of SC or include it in the price collectively. SC and Battle Pass offer. They're separate things. They're completely separate. They're not inclusive. I don't think they should be included with each other. I don't like I like the fact that someone could buy the Battle Pass and that's all they have to buy. They don't have to get like... I mean, you're getting a benefit for this event right now. That's okay. I kind of like... I don't mind that too much. We are getting a couple of extra hives. I'm so close to the infection AR. Nice. I keep watching your videos and live streams for a month and also, and this whole time I thought I was subscribed. Well, thank you very much for hitting the subscribe button. Thank you very much. The fact that you're tuning in and not subscribed is pretty impressive, though. I guess you're getting the notifications on my Discord. I have a question. Who is Mama? How does she look like? I'm not sure. I think they're talking about the bear. They might be talking about the bear. Did you get the gun? No, unfortunately not. I'm going to be opening the bags in my other region though as well. I wish hives would gain besides milestones. I'm having trouble with level ups. 800k isn't too bad. Just use your basic token pools. Do your basic token pools and convert your 3 and 4 stars to trainers. That's how I've been doing it. I haven't really been spending too much of my resources so far. 800k is pretty easy to get as long as you've got the characters to level up. That can be the difficult part. That can be the difficult part. But because you get characters from Battle Pass, you can be leveling up the characters you get from Battle Pass to get, you know, rewards for this event. And it can sort of go into a little circle there. If Battle Pass was a thing, maybe reduce the cost like $15 or maybe $12. I think the Battle Pass is already good price. Remember, it lasts for 3 months. It isn't like a month thing. It lasts for 7 weeks, right? So that's... Oh, actually, maybe it's not 3 months. Is it 7 weeks? What lasts for 3 months? Oh, that's leagues now. Man, there's so many different things. Maybe you need better trainers to help make walking more comfortable. I think it's just because I put on some weight in the pandemic. So it's just like, yeah, my feet are like, yo, when we did this last time, it was easier. So I gotta just shed some first. I didn't start walking when I originally lost weight until I'd lost quite a lot of weight. I lost around about 35 kilos, which is roughly 70 to 80 pounds before I started walking. And no, actually, it was a bit less than that. It was a bit less than that, maybe like 60 pounds before I started walking, because I was a big boy. I was a big boy. If you see the pictures on my Instagram, I was big. Like, I couldn't walk properly there. That would be proper painful. What's up, Mohammed? Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Anna? Agreeing with DMAS, we got monthly pass, SC and BP. They did defo do an offer for that. I mean, they're going to drop at different times a lot of the time, though, right? They're just separate things. I think they should include the battle pass and the monthly coins in the same thing. But then again, I'm thinking, if someone can't spend that much, imagine someone can only spend $10 a month or 10 quid a month. That 30-day pass is their thing. If you include it in the battle pass, that's eliminating them from being able to get that. So it's bad for that. Do you think they should add exclusive S-class characters for the battle pass? I think it would be cool. I personally think it would be cool. Maybe if they added like 1 5-star ascendable of that character. I mean, there's definitely ways they can incorporate the battle pass to work with other things, right? And be a bit more like interesting. Like they could do an event that promotes the battle pass as well, and I don't know. There are other they're very separate. Like, you know, Brutus is quite separate from the battle pass, and there's no sort of crossover a lot of the time in terms of the reward structures. They definitely could do that. Yeah, we need to play through this because of that. Just that walkie-talkie's making me look at it and just go, yeah, I need that. Skip. She's told me to skip. My game's lagging a little bit. Am I dropping frames? Nope. Your character's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Lockdown in chat. Hope all is well. Yes, I'm from Brazil and it's impossible to buy 80% of shops. Yeah, I'm not sure why it is. It's weird. I've seen this a lot in Brazilian stuff. I'm not really sure why. But how you doing, 2Fog? Thank you very much for tuning into my stream. Hope you have a good one. I noticed Bloodline. I think you did you sorry. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of color upgrades. We're seeing people tick over into the next like part of their membership. Thank you very much for sticking with it, guys. Appreciate. Orange, light blue. Yellow. I'm from Brazil. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, the Brazilian shop stuff is weird. I'm not really sure why. It's in multiple platforms as well. It's not just mobile phone games. It's really weird. No, I don't. The bear's it's named Brutus. Yeah, but it's like it could be like a pet name, effectively. You know, they might the bear might not be part of their group yet. You know, they might not be like. I've got a feeling that they're gonna sort of tame. Well, obviously that's the idea that they'll tame the bear or the bear will become like friendly. But until it's friendly, they might be just like, yeah, you know. Imagine they called it Big One, you know? Just because it's a big bear or something, I don't know. Could be the way it's going. What's better for defense team, health tunes, or attack? Like Peter and Frost. There's no better, there's just like, you can make a team that works. You can make teams that, like, nuke attack teams turn 1, first turn defense teams. You can make ones that the aim is to outlast them. And they're ones that are just like you're aiming to get defends from just being frustrating, basically, and just taking ages to defeat. There are some that will like slowly wither you down, traders, teams, that sort of thing. AJ and Lewis, Violet, Marlon, Kenny, Renova, Clem. They haven't got a Violet. Oh man, I wish they had a Rosie as a separate character. Yeah, people can buy things separately if they want, but for people who always buy the monthly pass or daily coins, Survivors Club, and the Battle Pass, people perhaps I think for the monthly pass, you do get an offer of like 10% off if you buy it when you've got it. So I think that's okay. I think they could maybe do that for Survivors Club, like where you get 10% off if you continue doing Survivors Club. That'd be a good thing. I agree there. But again, I think it's hard to have it so like they don't all come up at the same time. You know, the monthly pass and the Survivors Club, yeah, but not so much the Battle Pass. And Battle Pass is 10 to 15% of the minimum wage. Yeah, that's what I mean. A lot of stuff is really crazy in the stuff in Brazil. I don't know why in the terms of the price conversions they do. I want to order 2 number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45, 1 with cheese, large stuff. Okay. Like, I don't even know what any of those things were. I was like, yeah, this is sounding good. Brutus is who knows? Who knows? We'll have to see. Probably weird taxation stuff. Yeah, I think it's the fact that the conversion rate on the currency, like minimum wage in Brazil is going to be lower than minimum wage in America, but like companies still want the money that they don't want to, as much as they want to give you value for your local currency, they still want to make money, you know? They still want to make money. I'm on stage 5 on the Brutus event. Is that a good place to be in? Just keep going. Just keep going. I would say you want to wait, right? This is how you want to do it if you don't think you're going to be able to get all the hives. Get to one of the poor tokens, like get to the completion of a poor token, and then wait, and then get enough poor tokens to get to the next one before you start spending them. And that way you can use the poor tokens for the next roadmap if you don't complete this one, right? That's the best way to do it. So I'll just show you what I mean, right? So like, let's say you're struggling on hitting the hives. Like right now, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from getting a bear token. And then what you should do is just wait in this situation until you get enough bear tokens to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we have 12 more. So we have 32 more hives that I'd need to do after getting this poor. So once I've got 32, I know I can complete the rest. And then you can do that as well. I think it's this one. Yeah. So if you complete this one, you do the same there. So that way, if you don't complete it, you're not spending hives for no poor. And then you can use it when it refreshes, because there's going to be another couple of roadmaps. This has still got 8 days left. This has still got 8 days left. I only need like 36 more by the looks of things. Should be okay. We should be good. I'm actually just going to leave my faction here. I'm just going to tell them thank you. There we go. Time to leave. Okay. After I'm pretty sure I'm fine to leave. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. After my stream, I'm going to be transferring region to where Order 66 went, and I'm going to keep it on the down low for the time being. Down low, but on Thursday you'll find out, because yeah. These are 5% upgrades. We'll see what we can get. We'll see what El has in store. Oh, if only you could give me 5% the first time, El. If only, because it would have been 50% and it would have turned nice little light blue color. But we get 5% on the second one, 48%. Yeah. What one's this? Okay, you're going to give me 5% on her weapon. Please give me 5% on the second upgrade, though, because I missed out on teal weapons because you're not giving me the 5%. I missed out on like 2 teal weapons. 2 teal. This wouldn't have been teal. But yeah. We're getting the 5% upgrades. Looking good. Looking good. How can a bear order people to do it? I don't know. Mr. C, tomorrow we say goodbye to the orange icon. Hello, everyone. Yes, Mr. C, if it is tomorrow, when you turn into pink badge hype, I'll give you a shout out in the promo video that will drop on Wednesday. Okay? That's when I'll do the shout out, just so you know. Like, I'll probably have content out tomorrow. The reason I'll do it in the promo video is because more people watch it, so it's nice to do a shout out for videos that more people watch. Duck, you said hello a few times. Hello again. Oh, you're saying hello to Mr. C. Look, you're being a nice person. Sorry. I'm so used to people just trying to bait me to say stuff to them over and over again. I do apologize. The GTA meal deal. The GTA meal deal. It's GTA San Andreas joke. Wait. What are we saying? Did I get done by a joke? Hopefully not. Ah, right. That's the GTA San Andreas. Okay. It sounded like it tasted pretty good. Cause you know something's good when you're ordering it twice and then a third time large. Need 13 more highs to finish. Nice, too far gone. Nice. What's up, Mono? I'm from Brazil and I use Android, and 8K pack is half of minimum wage here. Oof. Minimum wage here is 1,000 month pack is 520. Yep. Second trader or command Rick. Aim for an S-class. If you're talking about the war crates, ICB, I would definitely go for the ones that give 50 or 40 only. If you're talking about the other crate where it gave 100, I can't remember, it gave 100 Rick, and that one's the hard one. I still got those myself. Actually, on this region I opened them, but on my other region I've got them still. I'm not sure where I'm going to go there. Your boy Pete, what's up? What's up, Mythic? Tier 25 in the Battle Pass. Hallelujah. Nice. I think it should be alright. I haven't checked mine. I'll just check mine in a second. Boomer luck. You have, like, it's great. It's great, but you have no perspective on this, honestly. It's much harder to keep up with, like, 10, 15, 20 conversations at the same time than you probably realise. Like, sometimes every now and again, like, I could just be like, what are you talking about? Even though I've just talked to you about it, just because it's just so much going on. Okay. I think we can play this remake now. Nope. A few more stages. We're going to do it for the Lilith. I do not lean the Lilith, but we'll do it. How do you get that 6-star Stevens? I got him from a offer that cost £15, where you got Doc Stevens or you got 300 or 500 Dayu cards. It was actually a pretty good offer. You can find it on my channel. I generally make content about every offer I ever buy except coins, but I do say I buy coins when I buy them. That one's the one. So it was a good offer. But then they gave him away for free. So I've got like 2 of him at 6-star, 3 of him at 6-star. Because they gave him out in a choice crate that everyone got. And then I also pulled him like 8 times because of the gate that happened as 5 stars, so I could get a bunch of him. but he's actually quite hard to come by right now. I hope they add him. I think they should add him to Supply Depot, personally. Just so if you don't have him, we can get him. I actually got the golden quilt in my first bag. Hey, congrats, Matthew. Congrats. Congratulations. Hopefully you don't get another one now, because there's nothing you can do with it, unfortunately. 81 likes. This is what I'm talking about. In one of my last videos, I was like, yo, we're getting 100 likes. You guys are just hitting that like button consistently. Thank you so much. Two Kenning's guns. You only claim it once. There we go. It's boosted up to 87, 89. You guys are nuts. You guys are crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no other offer. If you get another gold quill, you're just kind of like done. Sorry guys, I just finished the last of my food. I had some mushrooms left, and I had some green beans. I remember when Little Lock had only... I talked about this earlier. Used to get like 20 to 35 likes a stream. This wasn't that long ago as well. This was maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. I think I've just been streaming more now. I have been more consistent with it. It's when we took the bonus stream from being literally a bonus like every like couple of weeks to actually being every week, but it just, whether it's a Monday or Tuesday. Second we did that, we went to twice weekly. Saw a massive boost in like people who wanted to tune in. I think the Monday streams are fun as well because there's not much going on in the game. It's nice to just chill out and just chat about stuff. Talk about the last week and the upcoming week and stuff like that. Also, a lot of resets happen on Monday. Did you test the stack on alert 10% defense? It doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. But what it does do is it gives the 50% to the person who didn't get in the first place. The same happens with attacking the strong version. So let's say I've got this team right here. Let's say I've just got an all-strong team, Ivanova lead, and Rick is a command, but everyone else is strong. If Ivanova's holding that weapon, everyone will get 50% attack boost for this weapon right here. Research for this weapon right here. I think it's team player. Strong attacks at the start of each turn. All other teammates get 10% attack for 1 turn for each strong teammate on the team. So everyone will get 50% buff except Ivanova. But if Rick has it as well, Ivanova will get it as well. It's not probably worth doing that, in my opinion. Not probably worth doing it. It's better to put it in the hands of someone who doesn't need it. For instance, Rick does not need attack, so it's okay for other people to get the 50% boost. Makes sense. There you go, 94. 94 likes, guys. I haven't even liked the stream. Let me hit the like button. There we go, on to 96. Thank you very much. OG status. Yeah, OGs. Who was here on my very ever first stream, the test stream in November... Ooh. 2017? Oh my lord. Was it 2017? I think it was. It was a test stream in 2017. That was a long time ago, man. That was a long time ago. There would be an offer to give your gold quills for silver for people who have excellent luck. Yeah, I think there should be.
He's gonna have to slow comments. This is actually, I talk to some people I know on Twitch and stuff who have streams, and we talk about it. Like a lot of they're like smaller streamers than me. They get like 15 to 25 viewers, and they're going through where I was. And I talked to them about how it worked for me. It worked different on YouTube than it does on Twitch. And you know, I say, like, I can't imagine what it's like to have like 2,000 people on your stream, let alone these people have like 30, 40,000 viewers. How do you keep up with chat in those cases? It's very difficult. I think a lot of those have like separate chats for people who are members, and I think I could set that up where I have a members only chat and a non-members chat, so I can like look between the two, and that way they don't, like, I don't know, dilute each other. Who is worth pulling, Morgan or Nor? Well, you get more chance of getting Morgan, but they're both good. One's attacking, one's defensive. They're very, you know, they're different characters. Pretty different characters. Okay, we've done this. Do I want to do this last one? Damn, I kind of do. It's like complaining. Damn, they make me want to do the roadmaps. Mushrooms are the best, especially out of the oven. I don't mind mushrooms. I know some people don't like them, but I don't mind mushrooms. Don't wish away to good times. He's gonna yeah. Yeah, so I definitely wouldn't mind thousands of people, but the fact that we hit 100 peak quite a lot of the time is great. The chat was off. I could not check who talked or chat around. Oh, you mean on my old videos or what? But first OGs were, when I had Deadhead DMS, and I'm pretty sure Bloodline was also on the first. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Like, people who are still around today, Bloodline and DMS, for sure. I think I saw your YouTube. Is that you get 5-star Heath? That was like my third video, I think, or second video. One of my very early videos. Was it Heath? I got him in the... I didn't actually hype him up too much. I was like, oh, okay, Heath. And it's mainly because I kind of wanted the other character that was in there. But Heath was legit. Heath was legit. It's before I actually properly understood how commands worked, if I'm honest. I wasn't really like... I never had a command at that point. I never had a command, so I didn't really get how it worked properly. So it's my first command, and it was a 5-star, so it was pretty good. I probably showed up a few months into Lock streaming. I can look back and see when your first comment was on my videos. Do you think this game ever will die? I mean, inevitably, all games end, you know. There are some games that last a lot longer than others. We talked about this once before. There was a game I talked about called Asheron's Call, right? I never played it. I played Asheron's Call too. But Asheron's Call was around for like 35, 40 years. There was a guy who played it that entire time, and it become like he'd actually got into old age status. You know, he was like, you know, retired. It was the main thing he did, other than like his general stuff like exercise, and he just played this game, and they shut it down. I felt really sorry for that dude. I felt really, really sorry for that dude. But yeah, I guess he found another game. It would have been hard to move on, but games inevitably end. I mean, there's some games that last a long time, like World of Warcraft has been around for a long time. Is it possible to check when you sub to a channel? If you make your subs public, when you make a comment on my video, I can mouse over a button and it shows me how long you've been subbed to my channel. But you have to make your subs public. So like, if I go to my comments section now of my, let's see, I click comments. Let's see who's made the... Okay, we've got Boss 2007 here, and I mouse over it. It says publicly subscribed to you for 2 years. So Boss has been a subscriber for 2 years. We've got Pixie Vamp, publicly subscribed to for 2 years. I'm not sure if that's when you turned on public subscription or it's just showing you. We've got Chal here. It's been publicly subscribed to me for 9 months. So we do have newer ones. Let me see if I've got anyone in chat right now. We do have David who tunes in from time to time, 9-month subscriber. Nashville doesn't have public subscriptions turned on. Demas doesn't have public subscriptions turned on. Those are the only comments I can see. Oh, it's loading. It's lagging bad as well. Buckbeak here. Buckbeak, how long have you been subscribed for? 2 years. So, if you let's say you unsubscribe and then resubscribe, just as a joke. Some people do that sometimes, or like misclick. I've misclicked on channels. It does reset that timer. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let's see if I can find anyone else who's in chat. You have to have public subscriptions turned on though, and some people just don't have that. I don't even have that turned on because I'm subscribed to just so many random channels. It's lagging bad. I'm scrolling back on just hundreds of comments here. I can't see any of the familiar names from chat. We'll give it 2 more scrolls. Shani's not publicly got the subscriptions on. I'm not pressuring you guys, by the way. I'm not saying you should turn it on. I'm just saying, like, I've seen you, but I can't say anything. Jelly's here. Publicly subscribed for 1 year. Bloodline's here. No public subscriptions. So, I could tell you. I'm not sure. You probably could find out yourself, if I'm honest. I'm not 100% certain. I don't know how it works. Ashron's cool. The memories. I played Ashron's cool too. I used to love crafting in Ashron's cool too. That was my thing. My subs are public. I didn't see a comment from you, Mr. C. I didn't see a comment. I had a lot of different accounts subscribed to you. Well, thank you. Thank you. How long have I been sub for? You have to turn on I can't actually. You used to be able to click on people's names and then see their channel and see a pop-up box, but it doesn't show anything anymore. But you should be able to see yourself. I have no idea where to turn it on. I don't know. Somewhere in options. Can anyone give me some tips on this game? We have a Discord, Techski. I'll give you a link to the Discords. Let me give it a scroll down. If you ever have any questions about the game itself, it's the best place to join us here. Best place. This game will end when we reach super duper gold star legendary tunes. I know this is an ongoing joke. We have only had a reset effectively once. Like the S classes were like a boost, and I think it was a better. S class has been much better than 6-star. There are a lot of people who quit during the 6-star era, like from 6-star to S class, thinking, you know, oh, I'm not going through this again. But it's been so much better than S class era. For spenders, I think it's been much better. I think the promo world is much better now than it ever has been, because you're almost guaranteed from 100 pull to get like a certain percentage of a character. Like, whereas before you could get nothing. I remember hearing like 500 pulls and getting nothing. Whereas now that's impossible to do 500 pulls and get nothing. Like, actually it's not, but it's very actually no, it is impossible because you're definitely going to get the diamond tokens, but it's very, very unlikely you're going to get nothing from your pulls. You're always going to get the cards, you know? You could get a bad 100 pull, or you could get a bad like 500 pull, but I may turn it on to see. It's all good. Don't feel pressured. It's just a bit of like extra bonus fluff, you know. YouTube for regular users is like Facebook. It's like definitely fit. I think it's just public. You're publicly telling someone like me that you're subscribed to me. I think that's the button. That's all. I don't know how it works, if I'm honest. I don't know how it works. I made it public. I'll check afterwards, Shani. I'll check afterwards. Actually, I can check now quickly. I think I can do it quite easily because I can just search for a person. We hit 100 likes. Nice. Nice. Hype. I like what they've added recently. What a weird old video and your voice is so different. It was years ago. It was when I was much more overweight as well. That is going to be it. I just saw your comment pop up in DMS. I'm going to look for Shani. And Shani, it might take a little bit of time to pop up. Or it might be from when you turned it on. I'm not really sure. Let me see. Mr. C says he's got it turned on. Mr. C. Okay, Mr. C has been subscribed for 2 years. But that might be like the limit. It might be like 2 years plus. That could be 2 years and 6 months, to be honest, you know? Or you could have clicked unsubscribe 2 years ago and then clicked resubscribe and then it counted it from then. I'll change it back. Yeah, change it back. Let me like this stream. Thank you very much. Over 100 likes, guys. Thank you, thank you. Surely your privacy is worth more than a stat on a channel. It's not really a stat on a channel. All it shows is what channels you're subscribed to. Some people might be okay with that being public. Some people might not be. That's why there's a choice. It's not like it's, you know, giving your bank card details away or something. You know, it's pretty like low key. Just, yeah, I'm subscribed to this channel. It's sort of like the badge that's next to your name right now. That's like you're publicly saying that you financially support my channel. It's kind of like that. I really like that they've added emojis being able to be used, by the way, on my videos. If you are a member of my channel, if you ever comment on my videos, you can use the emojis that you see in chat. So you can see like the chickens, Clementine, got the yes, no's, you know. If you ever want to use these emojis for replies, you can do that. But I think you have to type the words for it. And to do that, you have to do a colon. So you have to do the 2 dots. And then you have to start typing stuff. Yeah, I noticed they could use... Yeah, that's actually really nice. I really, really, really like that. Like, they also made it so that your names have the badges next to it to say you're a supporter as well. They changed that only a few months ago. So they are making some changes, which is great. Yes, yes, yes. We definitely need some Wayland yeses for Crofts on Thursday. Yes, please. You're going to pull for S-Class Lee when he comes out? Definitely. Definitely. It's always going to be a temple. Like, confirmed. Always. We'll see, though. I'm halfway to our 100 pull right now. So we'll see. If he's good, I might do the 100. If he's good as a 6-star, I might have the diamonds to just pick him up. We'll see. Don't want any of the rest of these lot knowing I support. Can I hide my badge? Look, big private. Still want to use them everywhere though. Yeah, they are. I just love them. I think the issue they've got is, I think you only have to do hype. Right? Let me just type it. If I type it, I just do hype. Yeah, and I think if you go to another channel, let's say they have one that's hype. Whose do they use in that situation? So, yeah. Whereas on like Twitch, they have the whole like they have a prefix of like 3. I think it's a minimum of 3, maybe a minimum of 4 letters to like 6 letters or something. Well, I think it's higher than that, but it might be like 7 letters. But they have a prefix before emotes, so you know where you can use them. How long have we got in this roadmap? Let me just double check. Okay, I'm not going to can the last 2 stages. I'll do that on natural energy. I think we're done in this region. I have got the roadmap to do in my other region. And possibility of getting the gold quill there. So let's have a little look-ski. Not serious, yeah, I know. So is Brutus free to play really? Got the bear token from Hunters in Black Market. That's the unclear situation at the moment. We just don't know when it comes to that. We just don't know. Okay, that's my other region coins. Delete that. It's another. Some more coins. Arenas, baby. That was... I got 5th place with five Champions tickets. I did quite well that time. Back up to over 10k. We're back. We back, baby. Okay. Just do this. Then we help that roadmap. Okay, thank you very much. Give Harper a tear up. Getting raided. And
feels good. Sounds good.
hey, look, love your channel. Keep on surviving. Thank you very much. Feels good. Sounds good. Thank you so much for the super chats. $2. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Mike. We got some hype there. We definitely need to get some bots in this channel. I see a lot of like my channels are so big for not having any bots. I need to sort that out. It is my bad. My bad. I'm Batman. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. My faction member got Kenny's gun. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but yeah. Imagine if season 5 was about Javi going to war with the Delta, and the choice you made with Jesus about being leader or not would determine if your Javi would be a soldier or leader in Richmond. Yep, that'd be kind of cool. Kind of like timeline. That'd be sick. And then at the end of that, you decide to go in a caravan and go a little east or southeast. And you happen across a little school called Ericsson. That would be interesting. Did you know it's Trader and Daily Crate? Yep. Trader is in the dailies. I put that on my community tab. I told my brother, I was like, yo, you need to get... I got scammed by arenas. What happened? Yeah, I actually said, though, I said in faction chat, don't transfer before leagues and arenas. Like, I don't know of any specific issues, but there could be, and that was it. That was it. Thank you very much again, Mike. Thank you, thank you. Use my ticket, transferred rip. Yeah, yeah. You go to Hall and collect your stuff and screenshot the rewards, then contact support and deal with them. Yeah, you need to just create another account on Hall, Mr. C. Arena has never been an issue when moving. I mean, I think it has. I think it has. I think it has. Leagues hasn't, but I think Arenas has. Okay, we're going to unlock this roadmap. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we got 12. Okay, we've got time. We're good. Let's go. I don't know why it's taking this team, but it's taking this team. Do you think it's worth getting Alpha from the BP? Yeah, I think Alpha's great in there. I think she's probably the top 2 characters in there. Mateo and Alpha are the best. Can you expand on that transfer stuff? I've been thinking about doing it myself. I have got a transfer guide, Alexander. If you check my channel, it's one of my more viewed videos. Just going through how to transfer. I've got 2 videos actually. One's just like a walkthrough, like, of the announcement and going through all the stuff that you have to do to transfer. And the other one's an actual me showing you might be transferring. I go through the whole process a bit more in an extended video. If you want to check those out, just go onto my channel and search for transfer. If you go onto Google, I'm pretty sure if you just do TWD RTS lockdown transfer, it should come up with my videos about transfer. That's how it works. That's how it works. Super chat, Havana Jack. Feels good. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Lockdown tune for 2020. I think 2020 might be a bit too soon. I think it takes them like 2 to 3 months to fully develop a character. And let's put it this way, I haven't been contacted about this at all. So if I got contacted, it would probably be like 2 to 3 months. Or they might streamline it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Would I take a character? Yes, 100%. 100% I'd like a character. I'm coming up to. I mean, I've actually hit my 3-year anniversary. It kind of happened like in August without me realizing, just because like the months have blended together a bit. It happened in August, my 3-year anniversary of being on YouTube, like making videos a bit more full time. I think my full time anniversary is coming up actually. I think that's like October, November. Got so many anniversaries. I've got like streaming anniversaries in end of November. I think I've got full-time anniversary in October, and then I've got like actual like me starting to make YouTube videos on a more consistent basis is August. So we've got a few anniversaries. Look at the weapons here. We've got some perfects. We've got a perfect here. And you have to get perfects. You have to get it to go to diamond like it is right now. I'm gonna lock that. Otherwise, it won't go to diamond. Because these slot 3s are not seen as tier 3 specials. Like that's not seen as a tier 4 slot 3 special. It's just seen as a tier 3 basic upgrade, like 150 points. It's not seen as a good upgrade. Whereas that's like really, really good, and like that would be a tier 4, 100%. So you have to perfect the weapon to get like same sort of situation here. AP down is not, a great thing, but I'd have to perfect this and I would have had another diamond weapon. It's a shame. It's a shame. I need to get one more upgrade here. I might be actually doing weapons right now. Let's see. Am I going to claim these weapons? No. No weapons to claim. Bags are to open though. Havana Jack though. Hats off. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate. Would you like to see another TWD game? And if so, what would you want it to be like? I think on PC for sure. I'd like there to be like a Total War game that was Walking Dead related. That would be kind of interesting. A Total War Walking Dead would be kind of cool. If anyone's played the Total War games, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we've got the bags here. I'm gonna open this bag first. Oh, I've got 2 basic arrow bags. We get 1. And we get 1. So I think I'm up to 4 now on those. So we are on to the second set of bags for the golden quills. Let's get some golden quills. Or a golden quill. We're going to get 8. The minimum. 30. 30 silvers. 8 again. 8 again. There's no odds or anything on this. No. 8 again. 10. I think we can get 100 in here as well. And 10. So we got a minimum twice. In my other region I had 96 or 97. In this region we've got 66. Cursed. 66. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. But that took 4 days to get that. Or whatever, 3 days to get that. Not great. Let's do some of these easy refresh ones. Clem, Arav, Alpha, Ivanhoe, Rick. Yep, strong team. Strong team. It's kind of like an idea I've got for a team. Kind of likes. Okay, we're going to be claiming an S-class character right now, guys. My museum is lagging. We do get the Mateo. Yes. Finally crafted my rampage on my weapon. I got it to diamond. Nice. Congrats. Congrats. Rampage is great. I've tried it, but I like it better without Doc. With Doc would still be good. Yeah, I've got 18 minutes running. Generally speaking, I don't think you need Doc against Jackie teams. You don't need speed as much as you need, like, I don't know, you need power against Jackie teams, not speed. Unless you can get your Apriya working against her, The issue is if Priya doesn't resist confuse or doesn't get the Michonne resist, she can just destroy my team, which is not fun. She was a season 10 league toon. Nah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is an issue. See you later, Dimitri. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. I want those silver quills the most. I need them. I need Michonne cards. Yeah, even a 6-star Michonne's pretty good, just because of the I think the resist on her weapon still works. But yeah, we do get Mateo. Big fan. Big fan. I'm going to gear him quite differently in this region to my other region, because he's going to be 100% an attack toon on this region. But with my other region, I might use him on defense. I think I've got an idea for him on defense. Every team I come up against with him on defense, they don't gear him very well. And I have an idea for him. So we're going to get Mateo. I'm going to instantly upgrade one part of his kit, because there is one part of his kit which is like 100% why you get him. Right? The 100% why you get him is the active. Active is legit. Active is legit. Okay, so we're just going to mod him quickly. This is just like basic ideas for his kit. See that it's got pretty balanced HP and defense. We're going to use... What set are we going to use? We'll use HP set. And we'll go with defense mods. It's a basic one at the moment. Oh. Did I use the white one? No, I used the 410. I used the 410. 510. And we'll do defense. Oh, that's nice. 57% defense versus a lot. Actually, I'm not sure if I need that. We'll see. We'll see. We don't need to use a really good mod on him, I don't think. I'm gonna actually remove that. I'll give him a decent one though. Ooh, we've got a max mod here. 31% isn't great, but we'll give him that. So that's the basics, and then after that, we're probably gonna just use Graze. And should I double down on stats? Maybe in the meantime I might. I think in the meantime I might. Okay. So that's him done. I've got another character I'm just going to mod a little bit. There you go. I have upgraded his stuff already. And again, he's the same sort of situation. Gonna use defense this time. Douche. Defense versus tough. I might give him a big percentage. There we go. We'll give him 2 resist so that he definitely can have 100% resist rate. What should we give him? I guess I don't care about impair. Taunt. I guess taunt's good. Don't have to give him a big percentage. Just anything over 50% means he's going to be guaranteed to get immunity. There we go. There we go. Let's build a little team. It's funny, this is going to be a team that I built a while ago. Hero reduction. Hero reduction is not going to be on mine. What's up, Andrea? Welcome to the stream. Hero reduction is not going to be. I'm mainly using him on attack, and that hero reduction part of him only works on defense. So I've not got any of that. Okay. Here we go. Oh, unless you mean Wang Fa, then yeah, I agree. Hill reduction. I think I need to mod him. And we're gonna go with a lot of HP. I don't think there's anyone like that has like a basic attack that does anything taunt. I'm actually gonna give him. I might give him heal reduction resist. You know, I might give him heal reduction resist. I'm not gonna use him on my defense team at the moment because if he stays alive, he gets his rush. We'll think about it. We'll give him defense versus tough. We'll think about it. Give him defense while confused. Just need to get some good levels. Okay, that's not very good actually. Just skip that. I'm not going to work on this too hard. My lordy, 3%. Give me just give me 10% plus, and I'll just max it. Please, please, one of these 6 mods, or I've got more than 6, but please, please, up to 20% stat I can get, and I'm getting like 3, 6, and 8, 12. There we go. I don't even care what that. Oh, there we go. 15. Happy days. That's not bad. 77%. I'll take it. I'll probably double down on resists. Go for taunt. I would probably go for stun, but I don't have another stun. So we'll go for. What should we go for? I'm not actually sure. Maybe I'll go for graze, because he's definitely going to be getting attacked. All right. This dude does not need AP. I'll give him absolute defense. This guy needs AP. See, this is where I need an impair on attack weapon. I need an impair on attack weapon, because he's behind a shield. He's not gonna get. Yeah, can I give him the other thing? Well, I don't. I have a 20% AP to self weapon, but I don't think it's worth it, because I want to do his active over his rush. Okay. Okay. And then I think, as long as I survive a first turn, right? My idea is I should be able to auto a lot of teams with this. The only problem I'm going to have is I have to direct Trader's active a little bit. I have to direct his active. So, like, first turn, we will... Oh, I should have done him. Okay, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. The first turn we can just... I guess we'll do his active. So he resiliented it. He did resilience it. If they had fast characters, I wouldn't have done his active turn 1. But after that, I think we're fine. Let me just turn. So more than enough time, I believe. What are we talking about? I have the new Battle Pass mission. 2 weeks. I'm way behind on comments. Gratzlock, I got so many strong tunes on Lil right now. Oh, there's decaps coming in. He might actually get me. He might actually get me. I got him! I got him. This team's stupid. Trader's pretty much the counter to Trader in this team. Trader's the counter to Trader. Like, the second there's no Trader, they're in a bit of trouble. The second there's no Trader, they're in a bit of trouble. I need 2,800 Michonne cards. Definitely would say she's great. She's the greatest. She works so good. I've got so many strong teams to level right now. Clem, Rick, Mateo, Franklin, and Willie. Rick and Mateo are the best there, right? Rick and Mateo are the best there. For sure. It's a bug, Mr. C. It's a bug. It's definitely a bug. The login's 13 days, yeah, so it's definitely a bug. Definitely a bug. They have seen it now extended, yeah. Tanya counters that 100%. With 100% heal reduction, I don't think it does. Not with 100% heal reduction. I'll come up against a Jackie team if I can find one. But 100% heal reduction is what stops revives and stuff. Don't forget Wang Fo rush as well, and that's decaps. So Yeah, Tanya's not going to do anything now. I mean, this is a team, but it's not a team. See that this is why I don't have any confuse resist, but it doesn't matter too much as long as I don't attack my own trader. It should be okay. He has confuse built in his kit. Who are you talking about? You see, like, a percentage team would have beaten this already, so it's not good against these sort of teams. It's just good against really tanky teams. Instead of Frost, I use Prayer for normalizing enemy traders. Princess, you mean, yeah? And Outlast tunes. Yeah, that's actually quite good. This is just to make it, at the moment, I've got a 6-star. If it was an S-class trader, I'd do the same, because then it would be an open like window for tough characters to attack him and get infected. But I use Frost right now just for guaranteed control, because he's got an elusive impair weapon, you know? If Outlast character gets impaired, they still can't do their rush. Wangfar looks cool. He does, doesn't he? He does. So like now they're gonna bleed me. Now I'm gonna get bleds. Okay. But I should be able to counter it a little bit. Now my active will decap, so there's no... There's no... Could be a problem. Especially if they basic attack him. I've got to stop that. I've got to like select another character. Like that. Otherwise they're basic attacking the character that... Like that's this region I really struggled with Jackie teams. So this is going to be quite nice for Jackie teams for me. And I'm going to mainly get this against Jackie teams. So, you know, like... I'll put confuse resist on a lot of these people, especially him, because then he can get I've already got it, but it's not very good percentage. Then he can get immunity. Yeah, he is okay. We're gonna get so I mean the only time I won't do it is in those situations, I guess. Because, yeah. And now I focus this dude. Did he get... Oh, he did his active. Yeah, he did his active. Yeah, that's a problem. So against traders, it's always gonna get... I'm always gonna lose people. So it's not ideal, but I really hate Jackie teams. Infection's an instant takedown. Instant takedown. After 2 turns, as long as they don't get healed. I think Dylan is going to be my first ever S-class, since I already have both at tier 4, but I still need to level... You don't have one from... Wait. You don't have one from the gold crates. You must have already an S-class. 116 likes, guys. Boy. Boy. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. So it's possible to get Brutus free to play. Yep. That's the what Scopely has said. The only thing is if this current Hunter's Log event, if that token is needed as part of the 40 that they've said are available. Clem would be much better lead if her rush did damage to a line of enemies, and her lead bonus gave 40 attack instead of 25. I'm going to talk about this in a future video. There are teams where she's still very, very important to be used versus Ivanova, for instance. 120, yeah. You guys are crazy. I'm trying to find a Jackie. This is nice, though. This is nice. It's not leveled up or anything. I haven't really modded it out correctly. Just done some basic mods for the time being. I really struggled against Jackie teams on this region. Man, it's so weird seeing a 5-star master there. My other region's fine against Jackie teams because I've got Michonne. Really good against Jackie teams. If you missed a couple of days, is it still possible to get Brutus? When you say missed a couple of days, do you mean login? I've got no idea. Okay, it's not really that much of an issue. But we'll hit the hold button. Oh, okay, here's an issue. Here's an issue. You might see the issue already. Fortunately, we took him down. But Zachary actually has a full cleanse. So if they bring out a character that does that, I mean, I might need to add trauma into this somewhere, but I don't know where I could do that. How did he heal? Does he actually have... Did he actually have heal reduction? Yeah, he does. That's actually quite nice. Slowed this down by quite a bit. Slow this down by quite a bit. How did we daze him? Who has a daze? Oh, he's got daze on his rush. Okay. Okay. That's really bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's the cleanse. It's so nice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the cleanse on the alert weapons as well is going to be an issue. But maybe I could work trauma into the kit somehow. Maybe I could work trauma into the kit somehow. We'll see. We'll see. Infection actives overwrites. It only overwrites based on percentages. It only overwrites based on percentages. Not based on turns. So if someone's already got 25% infection, they will and it's 2-turn, and you put a 3-turn on them, it won't overwrite it. Like his active right here is 15%, and I'm pretty sure the active on Trader is 15%. So there shouldn't be any overwrites in that situation. But unfortunately, it doesn't do it in turns. Like that is the sad thing. So many new chatters. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, you want to hit the subscribe button. I do make videos on Road to Survival a lot, and you can pretty much see a catalogue of videos on my channel on this game. I have nearly 1,000 videos. Well, I have over 1,000 including my streams, but I have nearly 1,000 produced videos on this game over the years. Okay, who are we gonna get in? I think I'm not gonna level up him at all. Actually, not yet. I think I'm gonna do. I think I've actually... No, I'm not sure. Oh wait, I think I've actually got a team that's like to be the upgrade team. Is it this team? Yeah, that's the upgrade team. Let's get my man Gentleman in here. Oh, I've got Gentleman number 2 in here already. Who would I put in here instead? I'm not quite sure, guys. I'm not putting any S-class characters in. You got Luckies for the time being until they upgrade the Renown. All my S-class characters are gonna just have to chill for a little bit. I think I'll start leveling up Clementine because I'm gonna max out the trader sooner rather than later. I'll start maxing up one of the Clementines because I'm pretty sure I'm almost there with Clem. Let's have a little look. I think I'm almost there. Yep. 1,000 cards, not too far away. Actually, it's strange, Mr. C. My bonus streams generally get more likes and more views than my weekly stream, and I think it's because of the day of the week. Like Mondays and Tuesdays is generally solo events, so people are like just chilling out, doing solo tournaments. Right now there's only a solo level up going on, so there's not much going on in the game. People are gonna chill out a bit more, whereas on Thursdays it's a bit more like frantic. And also people are much more lazy at work on Mondays. I mean, I don't know. I'm lazy every day. His stats are slow. His stats are slow? Who are we talking about? Trader is way too OP, just about game breaking. I think it's mainly because of his stat balance as an S class and his specialist skill. I don't think Infection's that powerful. The only problem it's an issue right now is because we don't have any healers. There's like no real good access to healers in the S class era. Gentleman isn't that bad. Has a nice rush. Yeah, I think I've got the Gentleman already. Second I max him out. 6k cards. I got 2 of him. He was the one I pulled one of, if you guys remember. I did manage to pull one of him. Got kind of lucky. That's pretty much the only luck I've ever had on Survivors Club. I've got nothing else on Survivors Club. I think I've had like 600 pulls now. Close to that. Because I get, oh no, I get 60 a month. Okay, it's not 600. Well, I'm kind of including my big pulls as well, but I get 60 a month, and I've had Survivors Club for I think I've had it for 5 months. So that's 300 pulls. And I've got 1 character. 1. And realistically, I should have had closer to 3. I've got 1. Which is like, yeah, okay then. Okay then. Okay, let's see how we're doing on the Battle Pass. 24. Got 12,000. Need to hit 18,600. Yeah, feeling pretty safe here. Feeling pretty good. His stats are low. Who are we talking about? Lock level up alpha. They're both 55s. Mac is 60. Yeah, true. I'll do that in the next level up though. You're right. I'll do it now. Just because. You don't want to mess that up. I agree. I'll hit the next tier. Look at the situation actually. Let me just check this. Okay, that's that one. Look at that. Come on, man. Come on. I'm buying these every week. We need to be able to buy more than 2. This is brutal. Need to be able to buy more than 2 of those, man. 55. I'm out of walkie-talkies right now. All my walkie-talkies are done. Done. I'm not going to level her up. He is tier 1 already. And that's just insane. I'm pretty sure I bought them already. Okay, I may not have. Okay, I have. You can only get 2 of these per week. I reckon, how many do you think we should be able to get of these per week? I don't know, I think it should be like at the moment, I think I need like 20 a week. But I think it should be at least 5, at least. Right? Because I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, I'm pretty sure you need them for S-class characters. Yeah. Oh, okay, you don't need as many, you only need 2, but still. Thanks for that call with the leveling up of the alphas. Appreciate it. Did you try to get the pistol already? I mean, I've tried. I've opened the RNG bags, but yeah, I didn't get anything. I got some silver quills, of course, but yeah. It's alpha. Yeah, she is legit, if that's what you're asking. She's really good. I think I've got quite a lot of Battle Pass coins. I haven't even been using them. I think I'm going to stick for the moment. I'm most likely going to pick up alpha cards, but I might go for like Princess, because that's 2k cards. Because if I get 2 of Princess, right, I only need 1,500 more of her cards to get her second one. And then I can make more of a defense team Princess with a, more defense team orientated Princess. 4 to 8. At least 4 or 6. Yeah, I mean, it definitely should be increased, right? At the moment, it's 2. 2 every 7 days. 2 every 7 days. I know we've got these maps that are popping up and they're allowing you to farm it. Like, you get more, you get the same amount of these. Actually, you don't. You get half because you can only choose one. Yeah. The lower end gear is my biggest issue because I use it so much. The higher end gear, not so much because I don't use it as often. And I'm really, really, like, really selective on the characters I use this stuff on. Moon's just coming in 10. Gear economy is rough right now. The lower end gear for sure. Like, my recommendation has always been don't use like you saw I did lots and lots of Ascends recently because I only use the Ascendance medals for those things. But like, I've got 38 canteens, 31 GPS, which is enough to max out like 3 S-class characters here. My vet rings situation is 90, so I've got enough to max out 1 S-class character. Be very selective on the characters you use S-class rings on. Certain characters don't need it. Like, for instance, I did use it on Pete, but I don't think he needs it unless you're using him on a defense team. Basically, anyone who does damage needs it because you need every single tiny little bit of slither of damage that you can get out of a character if you want to use them as a damage dealer. If they don't do damage, you don't need it. Like, this was kind of wasted 30 rings, but he's mad tanky with it. You do get bonuses, obviously. So defense team characters that you're actually going to use, make sure they're really solid A1 characters. Or, like, I'm not going to vet ring Kenny, for instance, when I max him out. I'm not going to vet ring him. I'm not going to use him on defense team, and I'm not going to vet ring him to have defense on an attack team. I haven't got the rings for it. Have not got the rings for it. I think Tyler Crexpert will be really good in SR. How many league tokens do you have? I've got a few 100,000s. You can see everything's on reset, so I've spent quite a lot recently. But I have quite a few. I have GPS Canteen. These combined cost 80,000. And you got this is 50,000 or something. You're buying both of these. This as well. Yeah. Yeah. Hold energy cans. I'm surprised how chill this community is. Well, it's a lot of what's the word? A lot of returning. We've got a lot of people who are familiar names here. You know, people know each other. We do converse. We do have split opinions sometimes, but just talk about stuff. Talking's good. I got only 2 bear tokens right now. You definitely want to try and get some more. You definitely want the login ones are going to be the easier ones to come by, I guess. We get one at 7 days. Someone did say about missing a login. It looks like you should be okay. Oh no, unfortunately the very last day of the login is... How many days do we get extra? We get 2 days extra? Maybe 1 day extra. So you get to miss 1 day, maybe. Maybe you get to miss 1 day. And you get 3 blowtorches up here. There's actually some pretty decent rewards on this login. 10,000. 5 blowtorches. 6 blowtorches. There's actually some pretty decent login rewards here. Something I have complained about in the past is the fact that we don't get too many login rewards stuff going on it, but we have got one right now. We sort of have another one in the battle pass, which is free to play. You know, these are login rewards as much as it is just to go towards the battle pass. Because in other games, specifically Marvel Strike Force, is a joke. Like they've got like 10 login events going on at the same time. Brutus free, yes. The 40 poor tokens that are required for him, they have said are available from gameplay, but they just need to clarify if that one in this event, this particular one here, they haven't clarified it, I do believe, yet. This particular token here, whether this is part of that 40 or not. Because people will either pick this up and then regret it, or people will skip it thinking it's not and regret it. Like there's no positive outcome for the play, like on such a low key thing. Like we're talking about something really minor. Maybe you're gonna get some people spend, but again, spending, forcing people to just, there's no positivity coming out of this. It doesn't make people feel good. I have 1.5 million armory tokens. Have you not got armory token maxed out? Armory maxed out, or are you just literally just flexing on us right now? Because that is a lot. That is a hell of a lot. It feels like you're flexing. Time to max out. Yeah, I assume you've not got a maxed out one. I'm currently having that dilemma. Dumb Brutus tokens. Yeah. What situation are we in? We're in a 4-day situation. Let me just see. They've done FAQ. They've done an FAQ for the Battle Pass missions. What they might, yeah, they're gonna do the Battle Pass mission extension, just FYI. Okay. No FAQ response on the question I submitted though. Do kind of need it. Just need it. If I need it, I'll pick it up. You know, I'll pick it up. But if I don't need it, I don't want to pick it up because, yeah, I don't want to have one left over at the end. I have defended a ton with my 5-star team. Got a 5-star alpha, definitely. What have you got on your 5? Oh, you mean in 5-star arenas? Okay. Yeah, no doubt. I don't think I've set my 5-star team yet. Nope. Love the autofill. I don't think this is the region I've got it all set up actually. I don't think it's the region. Man, I wish I could search for names and stuff. Still need that. Still need that. What's up, Wumbo? I also just bought the Battle Pass key and got 51 claim. Yeah, you get 30 guaranteed instantly of like times 50 or 25, right? You should get quite a lot of coins instantly. Get a little bit of an extra purchase in the battle pass market. I'm going to the letter J. Look, this is what I have to do to get to the letter J. You know, it's ridiculous. Let me just past her. I definitely have her. What? Didn't I claim her, or is it my other region? Maybe it's my other region. I definitely have her. It might be my other region, to be honest. Yeah, looks like it. Did I claim any towards her? Yeah. Oh, 1-star's rare now. Sort of. But I think a lot of people have them and don't realise because you can't see them on your roster. So look how much roster space has been taken up by 1-stars that I don't even realise I've got. A lot. And the only way you can get rid of them is you have to go into the sell menu and you have to select them and sell them. You can't use them for anything. They definitely need to just allow you to convert 1-stars into the 2-star trainer. It's not like they're giving them away that often. So, definitely need to be able to do that. So, cha-ching. I wasn't very fast to get Princess. Princess is really good though. Doesn't matter really when you get her. She's really good. She's gonna be a really useful character. Okay, I'm awful. I grabbed it just because I do want to get 1 claim of Dylan on top of Brutus. So it's extra. I just... 1 less token I need to get at the end. Yep, okay, makes sense. But the thing is, if... Let's say you do need it, right? Let's say you do need it. There are definitely going to be people who are not going to get 200 quills. Definitely. Or feathers, whatever. Is it quills or feathers? It doesn't say. Pretty sure it's... quills. quilts. Bonjour, Paris Saint-Germain. Bonjour. I'm just now getting prayer cards. Can you believe it? I would definitely get prayer. No worries, Mr. C. Take care, man. And happy stream birthday a day ahead. Mr. C turns into pink badge tomorrow. I'll definitely be announcing that in the promo video this week, man. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you. Need Jackie too. I'm going to use her as a 5-star for 5-star winners to just be a bit lame. 127 likes, guys. I like that new people are coming into the stream and hitting the like button. Appreciate it. Do we need the extra pour from the train? That's the big question. That's the big question. I pulled 10 arrows from the big bag, from the back. Nice. I'm jealous, Josiah. I'm jealous, and I probably just wrecked your name. Josiah doesn't sound right. Joss. J's is such a weird letter in terms of pronunciation in like different countries. Even in like English, you pronounce J's differently. Is it more like Yoshire? Is it more like a Y? I'm not sure about that. I'm just like, sorry, I'm still scrolling up just to get comments I missed. I have 1.1 million league tokens somehow. Damn, pizza cake. Damn. You've got a maxed out armory. Damn, that's a lot. Vet rings also requires a lot of gear. Gear is scarce. Some of my tunes have 30 vet rings because of the gear. Yeah. I mean, like, I am so like, what's the word? Tunnel vision on S-Class that I do not even look at anyone who's not S-Class anymore. That sounds really brutal, actually. That sounds really brutal. Still could make a meme out of that pretty badly, I'm going to be honest. What's after pink? We'll check, but I'm pretty sure that'd be a 2-year. The first ones go pretty quick. And then the last one is obviously a little bit more slow. We have got... after pink, it's red. So a new person is green. Then it's light blue. Then it's yellow. Then it's orange. Then it's pink. Then it's red. And that is how it goes. 1 month is blue. 2 months is yellow. I don't think they should have it 2 months. That should be 3. That should be 3. And then 6 months is orange. 12 months is pink. And then 24 months is red. And I think the first person who's going to get red outside of the person who's got it already is going to be... I think it's going to be Pizza Cake or Nikki if they keep up their membership. Total time as member. Yeah, Nikki and Pizza Cake I think were two of the firsts. I think actually Mr. C and Moon were first, but they let their membership drop for a couple of days. That's what you get. That's what you get. Got a win on PUBG. I'm back now. I doubt you're staying on much longer though. Probably about another half hour or so. Well, I did ask you, no, before you left. Are you playing on mobile, or are you playing on PC? What platform are you on? Okay, we'll hit on North Story. We've got the energy. Picked up half from the War Depot. I honestly I wouldn't recommend the 6 stars. Like, just like they're generally speaking a thing of the past now. 5 stars could be decent in certain circumstances because of arenas and stuff. But 6 stars are kind of just that void in the middle that are useless. Like, maybe on some attack teams there's like maybe 5 or 10 different 6 stars that can be used and like bleed attack teams and that sort of thing, but otherwise not really. I have 3 wins total in my PUBG. It's pretty hard. I'm pretty decent at shooting games. If anyone remembers me playing Fortnite, I won my first Fortnite game in my first like 2 or 3 games. I was pretty decent, but I just know how to play positionally, even if I can't I don't know weapons and stuff. Green like me. It'll be gone soon, Shani. You'll be light blue real soon. Light blue, and then you'll be yellow. I think that should be 3 months. That sounds more. Yeah, and then you'll be orange. I'm probably going to get these to change, guys, these little logos, but I will keep the same color scheme because I like the color scheme. But I'm going to get the icon to change. The icon is the default YouTube membership button, but I'm going to try and come up with a design. I haven't thought of anything. I've left it open to you guys to come up with any ideas. If you have any ideas, you can message me or put on the Discord, the members section. But no one's can. You can have like you're initially an egg, turn into a chick, then turn into a chicken. I thought that was a bit too over the top, but it was kind of a nice idea that we came up with. Not Walker, the best tune for defending walkers. I'm not sure. I go offensive against walkers. What's up, Buttbeak? I did the roadmap, and when I opened one of the bags, I got a golden quill. So yes, you can get his weapon. Yes, I've seen a couple people get it. It definitely is possible. I can only use 5 stars. Don't know the rest of you. It depends. On certain roadmaps, you can only use 5 stars. First time I did the arrow roadmap, I got a gold quill out of it. Nice, 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 nice. Mike. There's a change on the way. They're increasing S-class level up points. Yeah. It's meant to come real soon. I thought it would be with this level up, to be honest. Who's the one who's read already? Yeah, Kalishane. Kalishane's at like 30 months. So she's like triple what everyone else is. I told her, I messaged her. I was like, you know you're still like supporting my channel. And she's like, yeah. I'm playing on PS4. Ah, I see. You're a console guy. I don't know how I should feel about that. Shooting games on consoles. I do actually play Warzone on my console a little bit, but I plug in my mouse and keyboard on it. And the reason I do that is because I don't have Windows 10 on my PC, and you can't play Warzone without Windows 10. So yeah. When are you going to make the clone video? Hopefully within the next week. I've basically got like... This is weird, right? I've got like 4 or 5 videos that I want to make, but to make these 4 or 5 videos, I have to make another video first to explain certain dynamics of how certain stuff works. I don't think the Clem video is one of those ones, so I'll hopefully get that out sooner rather than later. Pretty decent. You're one of the best ever. Yeah, I mean, I was very, very, very good at one game. But like when I'm saying like I pick up a new battle, what is it called? Battle Royale game, which is like a big hype thing. Well, it has been. It hasn't been as much recently. I'm generally pretty decent just because I have such experience in shooting games. So I'm pretty decent at them. Trying No Survivors Club for a while. Not seeing the real benefit when purchased for less on stuff they give away. Not seeing the real benefit when purchased for less on stuff they give away. I mean, it's definitely worth... I think it's worth going like a month on, month off. Because you can store up the stuff to do crafts at least. You don't get the pulls, but that's the only thing you miss. Would be cool if you had like different color locks or something, and gradually the lock opens. Yep, could work. Who is the best 5-star toon to use in Walker Hordes? I think Michonne's pretty good. Camo Michonne is pretty good. There are a bunch of different characters that are good. I should be pink in a couple of months. Yep, I can double check. Like I can see total time as member. But beat you at 10 months, so you're real close. Real close, buddy. How'd I know? I'm pretty sure I've said. I think I've told you before. Would you say Job is good? I got him with the cards. I think he's alright. As an S class, you can maybe use him on a defense team. You'd have to gear them really well. Defo don't rule out specific 6 stars with max vet rings. I'm not sure about vet ringing 6 stars, you know. I think that's just a bad long. I played a long term game. I think vet ringing 6 stars is like quite short term. So like where I said like, I vet ringed my Wangfar probably wasn't the best thing I could have done, but it is still an S-class character, right? Whereas if I, let's say, vet ringed my Cold, which I did use for quite a large period at the beginning of the S-class era, it would have been completely wasted now because he definitely doesn't need them there, you know? Definitely doesn't need them. Well, I mean, he definitely does need them, but I don't use him, so it's wasted. And it isn't as expensive to do it, but, you know, it's 60 rather than 90, but yeah. Someone really make a winning S-class team for some... on attack, there's, like, I have got vet rings on my Doc Stevens. I will say this. I have got vet rings on my Doc Stevens. I have got vet rings on my Alice, but I did use her for quite a long period. I assumed I'd use her for longer, but then I got Priya, so team switched up a little bit. I'm building my first PC this year. Nice. I think I built 3 or 4. PC building is really fun. It's like, I don't know, adult Lego. Not saying you're a child if you still are an adult and use Lego. Lego's mad fun. But I'm saying it's like the adult version of Lego. But it's kind of scary in that, like, versus when you do Lego, if you do something wrong in a certain situation, don't use the right like static bands and stuff like this, you could potentially fry hundreds, if not thousands, of pounds worth or dollars worth of materials and gear with just a single finger touch. living life on the edge. I'm usually on PC playing CSGO mainly, but the PC isn't working at the moment. I need to get it fixed. Oof. Oofty. Yeah, PC problems are a problem for sure. Maybe Rampage 5-star prayer to 2. Rampage prayer teams on attack for arenas could be good. I mostly play League of Legends, but I'm pretty good at FPS games. I haven't played League of Legends for ages. So you spend 25, but the offers are like $5. Ah, right, I see. But you are definitely, if, like, let's say you pull on a regular basis, Nashville, right? You are definitely getting, just from the 25, you're getting more pulls than you could get for 25. 100%. It's not even close. And then you could see everything else as a bonus. I wish I could select the things I actually want out of Battle Pass and I could get a reduction on things I didn't want. So, for instance, I don't care about the food and material side of things. I think that's like wasted expenditure for my Battle Pass, right? From my monthly pass subscribers club, survivors club. I'll get there. So if I could remove that, I would. And then even if it only brought down the price by down like $1, I don't need it. You know, I just straight up do not need it. Seems like coins are free to play and cash is pay to win. Yeah, I mean, generally, yeah. I mean, coins are accessible free to play, but it doesn't mean like let's say you wanted to pull promos, right? Sure, you can save 100 pulls. I've done it, but if you wanted to pull consistent promos, yeah, it's definitely you're gonna have to pay. Rip vet rings. Rip vet rings. Vet ring control. S-class offense goes bye-bye. You can't have 6 stars on defense teams, really. Only a couple work. Commands. Just because one rampage attack can take out a 6-star really, really easily. Take out S-classes a lot of the time. Never diss Lego. I wasn't dissing Lego. It was just me saying, it was actually me, that was a compliment. I'm saying Lego's so good that when you're building thousands and thousands of dollars worth of PC, it gives you them Lego vibes, you know? There are certain roles you can use in arenas that matter a lot, like Tank Arena. I use Shield Magna. She needed more help. She has decent offensive kit. But yeah, you're only doing that because of lack of access to tanks in S-Class area, which I do think is a problem, especially with Tank Arena. It's so annoying. Medic Arena as well. If they had 6-star or 5-star commands that were tanks and And they do have, I think they do have medics to be fair, but if they had tanks, it'd be better. I still use Cole on my Onslaught team. First turn active and stops me getting hammered. Yep. What mods do you recommend for Job? If you want to utilize his rush, really offensive mods, like my Priya. Really offensive, because you want to get the most damage out of him as possible. So like her. You might even want to go, well, I would say you definitely want to go for an attack in this slot. And I need to get some nice, I mean, you can see why I've got these here, because they're just really high rating, but want to attack in this slot. If you want to utilize his special skill and his active, I would say you want to just make him more defensive. You could maybe go for a Mercer style in terms of how you mod him. So he's got a bit of a mix, gets a bit of HP or his like lower stat. You still maybe have attack versus, or you could make him all out defensive, kind of like this. Again, man, it just looks so dirty, but I mean, you guys can see why. And because his active's that good, I mean, you'd want to use it against potentially Angel teams, so you might want to have Days Resist on him. Potentially. Wait, did I actually just put her in the team? No. I did not. They could make the ability to remove vet rings from toons and we recover a certain amount, 50% of rings or so. What, for food? People have said about this in the past. The reason they're not likely to do that is because it's not in their interest. You know, it's not in their best interest. What S-Class do you think is a priority to get as soon as possible? Priya, Princess. Those two would be great. Priya, Princess. And then after that, I'd start working on like Rick as a command. Even if you only got him as a 6-star like I have here. Just so you've got some progress. GB slamming the hammer. Yeah. That situation, yeah, definitely the hide. Hidden means perm ban, but in that situation, yeah. For sure. I really wish Scopely would introduce demotions. I have 6 stars that are ringed to... Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. When they first came out, I even said save your vet rings for when S-Class characters come out, guys. That's what I did. I primarily saved. I did vet ring 1 or 2 6 stars, but I primarily saved. Bro, you don't need crit anymore on Priya. Okay. Argument here. Are you ready for this, Moon, right? Right? Let's say it gives me 5% more chance. Just 5% by having 50, because 1535 means I have 140 crit. But with an extra 50, I have nearly 200. Let's say that extra 50 gives me only like 5% more crit chance. Let's just say. That means 5% of the time, I'm going to be hitting a rampage attack versus me 100% of the time doing 1,000 damage before defense reductions. My rampage hit for harder than 1,000 damage would do on a basic attack that doesn't rampage. I'd rather have rampage go off 5% more often than the other way around. And the reason crit is more needed is because I don't always have 1535s everywhere on like endurance arena. Like I'll start losing characters on endurance. So that 50 crit is really needed in those situations. And I don't want to have to keep remodding her. I don't need the HP, but I do use her on defense. That's why I've got it. So that's the one that I definitely could get rid of. Have you transferred yet, Look? No, I'm going to transfer after my stream. I didn't want to give away what region I was in or transferring to. It'll be given away on my Thursday stream, but I'll do it after my stream. I also waited until leagues, and I know some people already running into problems with leagues. I wasn't sure what the issues could be, but I always look at the potentials there. I mean, there definitely could have been some benefits as well. You get the league rewards in 2 regions. That would have been crazy. You what's up, AT Troller? I'm doing alright, thanks. I'm alright. I got Rick today. Nice. Rick is good. Wang Fa not a priority. If you want to use Mateo, I would say he is. I really wish Scopely would introduce... Oh, sorry, I really read it. I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's just not in their best interest, you know? It's not in their best interest. It would undervalue arenas more, you know? You could just constantly... Like, let's say I fully vet ringed my attack team, and then within 3 months I fully replace my attack team, I could get 50% of my vet rings back off my old attack team, and I'd only have to get 50% towards my next attack team, and I could consistently do that. That's not like a viable thing that's going to happen. Let's be honest. That's not a viable thing that could happen. Now, maybe they could do it like every 3 months. You could fully demote one character. Now, maybe that means that it's not going to be that big a deal. You know, every so often they allow you to fully demote. But again, it's just for that small amount, they're not going to introduce it. They're not going to introduce it. I hope they'll put Priya cards in the shop. What you mean the really big offers that we've been seeing? Yeah. I think we saw Rick there. I was tempted, not gonna lie. It was only like £15 for 2.5k of his cards, which is pretty good. I see I've got plenty of unbound weapons, so I can slot in whoever for the extra. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the characters you take in, right? Most of my 1535s are my best characters, and that's using their bound weapons, because their bound weapons are good, like Princess, Arav, Michonne. Those have all got 1535s. Doc Stevens, Rick. Is Bernadette worth 400 war tokens? I'm going to see closer to the end of the war depot. I picked up AJ from that though, pizza, but also because I'm just an Telltale fan. But I picked up AJ from that. I'm in pretty good stead with my tokens. So I've got like 3 to 4k in both regions. How about they give you nothing for using demoted vet rings? It's on you. I don't get you. They give you nothing, so they don't give you anything. You have to gain more. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what it's currently like, right? You just have to gain more in arenas. I hope they were... Oh, right, I see what you're saying. For Battle Pass or other... Yeah, I see what you're saying there. They might add her in the 3rd slot, where Princess is right now. That seems to be a character that's quite old. And then we have like a character that's like mid-range in the 2nd slot. And then a character that is like... Although they did have... I mean, it's this time round. We did have what's his name? I'd like to see Imani, to be honest. I'd like to see Imani in Alpha's slot. She is a character that I like a lot. And she's a leader as well, so it opens options for people. It's quite a nice character. I mean, we're only, what, 3.5 weeks away from this Battle Pass ending. So potentially another Battle Pass in like a month and a half. I'm assuming you already talked about Brutus. Yeah, the main issue is just this Hunter's Log event. I'm really hoping they come out and just say, yo, you don't actually need this token, or you do need this token. Just either way, just let us know. Okay, because I have 5,000 war tokens, but don't know what to buy. How are your Wang Fa? He's in there, right? He's pretty decent to go for. But I don't think anyone else in there is like spectacular. They use okay in the right team. Sorry. I got it just in case. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's a really bad feeling though, right? Like having that one token left over at the end. Wang Fire is okay as a 6-star. As an S class, he has full HP reduction for everyone on an enemy team for 3 turns. So he works really, really, really well with infection characters. Like I just got Mateo, and I set up a team where he was doing his active turn 2. It was nice. I like how Arav is a tier reward. Yeah, Arav, Dayu. Who's the other? Wang Farguo. Picked up Gentleman just cause he would be. Oh yeah, he's in there as well. The War Rewards. He's actually a pretty good pickup. Sorry, the reason I completely phased on him is because I already have the cards for him. Saving up now for the refresh. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save for the refresh. I think AJ isn't as good anymore, just because of Brutus. Because Brutus brings normalize with him. I mean, AJ will still work. I think you can make a full 5-man fast attack team and be pretty dirty. With like 1535s, AJ is a normalized character. That would be pretty nasty. Because you're going to crit quite a lot. A lot of fast characters have fast rushes. Arav's in there. And then you could use 8% weapons. And then have Rick there instead of a fast character. What do you mean refresh? New cards? Yeah, every 60 days the War Depot refreshes. So once the timer on the War Depot ends, there'll be a new War Depot added and there should be new characters. The first season of Battle Pass, it was so-so. Rick was good, but the rest of it was kind of like okay-ish. The second season was a bit better, like a lot better, let's be honest. So I think they're probably going to do quite similar with War. The first season was just an introduction, and the second season we might see a boost with some of the characters. Hopefully they do the same sort of breakup how they have done Battle Pass, honestly. Like where they have one character that's like a bit more recent, because they're all in daily crates right now, I think. Every single one of those characters in daily crates. We need one that isn't. And if it worked in line with the Battle Pass, even better. That like if it comboed with the Battle Pass a little bit, that'd be great. Like for instance, if Negan was in the War Rewards right now, that would make Battle Pass more valuable, right? Because then you'd be like, oh, I can get 6k Negan cards like this, you know? So if they manage to line it up a little bit and they can see the overlap, like I'll check the timers in a minute, but we'll probably have it where like the Battle Pass comes in for maybe like a week and then the War Depot resets. So the character that's in Negan's spot could come into the War Depot as well, and it would enhance the Battle Pass. Just like what's the word? Is it just like man, there's a word for it. I want to say osmosis. I'm pretty sure it has to do with plants. It's just like my brain's like, wait a sec. This is a word that sounds good. I've been going to bed at like 4 AM and I've got to get up at 7:30 in the morning. I'm done for. Man, I didn't get to sleep today until 11:30 in the morning. Something's been going wrong with my clock. I don't know what. And then even then, I didn't sleep very well and I only slept for like 4 hours. I'm kind of all over the place at the moment. But I think like my mental health is like on a string when it comes to just like other than YouTube stuff. YouTube stuff I'm great. I'm feeling great about. But everything else I'm just like, well, this is great. Life is stalling right now. Going for Dayu in the choice tier since I only have one 5-star player. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, we'll look at the timers. Let's try and see. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Freebie stuff. What do we get here? 2,500. I've already got S-Class material. I don't need that. We're definitely going to go for Alpha, but I just want to see how many I can get. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for the cooldown on the Water Depot. So the cooldown is 50 days. So the cooldown of Battle Pass is 27. So generally, unless they... I don't like battle passes coming out instantly afterwards. I like there to be like a week break, 2-week breaks, anticipation, you know? A little bit of anticipation. I think it worked well between Season 1 and Season 2. I think an instant release generally makes it not as good. Doesn't build it up as much. People don't think about it too much. Also seems more like a cash grab rather than value. I think the way they're doing it at the moment so far has been good. So like one of these characters, like, I think one should be from the first crate, like Wang Fu, right? This is my idea, right? First crate, one from the second crate, one that's going to be going into the second crate quite soon, like the next 1 or 2 characters. So you're only getting them a little bit early. And then one of the characters should be like a quite more recent character, and maybe the stock should be lower. So you can get maybe 1,000 cards. Let's say, let's just put it into perspective. If it was released today, they could do it like 1,000 cards of beta. Like, how many characters ago was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters ago. But you can get 1,000 cards of him. Right? I think that's pretty reasonable. And then another character that you put in there would be... We just had Trader added, so maybe Imani or Carrie-Anne, because they're in the next 2 or 3 characters to be released. And then one of the characters that's already in that crate, so like Alpha, Jackie, Mateo, or the Trader. And then one of the ones way before this, like from... Or Rick. And then one of the ones before this from Rosita, basically back. Just one of these characters back here. Or you could do 2 from the first crate, 1 from the second, and then 1 that hasn't been released into the daily crates. Yeah. The reason you do 2 from the first is more characters. Like Priya would be a good pick. What level are you in the battle pass? I think I'm 24, really close to 25. Or we just got some rewards actually, so I'm 25 now. Really close to 26. Really close to 26. Just like 570 away from 26. And 26 is D1, right? Yeah, 26 is D1. I'm not sure. I think I'm picking up Arav. If I've got. I think I've got 2 Guo. Okay, so I've only got 1 Guo, so I'll probably pick up Guo if I don't need anyone else. Oh wait, did I select 6 stars? I'm not sure. Did I? Let me just. It's so buggy in typing stuff here. And it does it on my tablet as well, so it's not because I'm on the emulator. Like every time I bring this down and try and click, the first time I do it, it just bugs out. Okay, Arav, I'm pretty sure I've got 2 of. Yeah. And next up we've got Dayu. I've got S-Class, Wang Fu, I've got S-Class. Okay, there we go. Dayu S-Class, Wang Fu S-Class. Alright, so I'm probably going for Guo in that. Just 2,000 cards, easy peasy. I want Michonne in the next battle pass. I honestly, I wouldn't say no. I'm quite close to the second. Are they going to update the timing on this latest BP missions? Yes, they have announced that they are. It definitely was a bug. It was pretty obvious it was a bug. Just because there's a 13-day login event on 6 days. I mean, there are people who can do things pretty good, but not that good. Thank you very much, your boy Pete. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have it hit the 3-hour mark, guys. So I think I'm gonna bounce out myself. I'm gonna have a video up tomorrow, no doubt. I'll try and get this Clementine idea video out as soon as possible. Which does like explain some stuff about how Clem works and the best time to use her and stuff like that. That is going to be the end of my stream today. I'm going to be streaming on Thursday, which will be a weekly stream. As usual, Thursday. Should be at around about the time it is now, 4 hours ago or 3.5 hours ago is roughly when it will start on Thursday in your time zone. If you aren't on my Discord already, you might want to think about actually joining. I'll put a link in the comments right now. If If you want to join the Discords, you can have some ongoing chat during the week. Questions, information, so on and so forth. But otherwise, guys, I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you so much for hitting the like button today, guys. We hit 140 likes on my stream. 140 likes. Like, honestly, a lot of my videos don't get this amount of likes. Straight up, my videos don't get this amount of likes. Like, if I look at my past videos, right? And my videos get thousands of views. Let's have a little look. My past videos. My video on me doing Ascendance got over 2,200 views, 103 likes. My Abraham and Lee video got 170 likes, but it has got like 4,000 views. So, but my streams, you guys, have been nuts. Been nuts. Here's my Abraham and Lee video, guys. If you haven't checked it out, it's an Abraham and Lee leak video. We get some information, but it's also me just sort of like guessing what else is to come, kind of from predictions. We do get to see some of their like avatars and weapons and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it on my stream, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out for the super chats today, guys. It's been massively appreciated. Ongoing support on my streams has been nuts. I'll see you on Thursday. Take care. See you on Discord. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Wavy chicken. Wavy chicken.